Duma. Quarterfinals no Ochina and Shas Sanso and a Copa America. And also quarterfinals. And also Drew Tony Eddie Ehunsemina Bobano Eddie Brayen Sanso and Wimbledon tennis I can see Koso London no and so Moon Sensempi Bobano him for the coffee him for and Echo Omo Enim and Sana transfer stories I hold on and so or the Brayen Monfamo de Meka Hona Bibia so NCP 05515 99933 05515 Move messages numra na yankin kai emfa emamo kwa Mickey Mr. Ayana Facebook where your messages were ho and so the abrain na yetimi akenkan ni nyina local stories so etwa so Mickey di bebre na awa edie afa Africa and Kessben passport no scar mecha no they didn't kind of remember 1,000 cities that also mean remember 2,000 cities that also means remember 2,000 cities that also means remember 3,000 cities memfa fahura sa agremu star 256 star 2 hash star 256 star 2 hash na what dialer select number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi now so be die what Tony Anusia make 1,000 cities. Tony Montana.
Godfather me da CP. And then some no a dawson tea, your money tell uncle for a close by before say, Yebeko Amon and Yan Twasso, our Abuabo, Medubi intertribal football tournament, Emu Ayeshe, and now 1 match, 18 Ebasona, Emu Edepa, Fante, and a Gonja and a boy, Emma Gonja, Ayajman Faladin Kumakabakwa, Fante, Antimi, anti-man of the match, no, Akoyen. Emma, yes, Samuel Kusi Ken Faisal, Premier League, no, on one and Sahine, Eddie Emomo, and Sami Kusi, Nefa, man of the match, and then about 4 p.m. Ewa Bobo, Medubia, a Fulani, and Yadigawa, and a airport game way unmissable, and then 4 p.m. El Medubi, game no air baswa, and Yefedia Grokra, ye called Swami Intercommunity Galana, air Kosuno, and 2 games Ebaso, and then second round games no air Baso den, and PM Boss, and Shebi Emma DB Nation, Eshebako, St. Pauline, and Embassy Hotel, a boy, Emma Embassy, every need 3-2, and about 4 1 game air bustle a bus stop and Bushay na 6 p.m. and a light a Prepo Junction and a Parliament 69 and a airport way air Swami inter community gala air coso emu air day papa pantunia timer na wood winning and so etimi actually Swami Division Park and so a whole and attention also a honoma and ye Fedia Grokra way as soon as Jina near her in summer airport pata birbi sir a boss watching uncle for a cruise so Yanshas and free South Africa, Masandawana, Mamelodi Sundowns, Coach Omajane Rulani Mukwena, Wakasa, na Mukwena, on a former super sport. Omo a host Robert Marawa, and a coding como Rulani Mukwena Ekasai, and upon what the two that said, not a wish, not on person, obe free Sundowns, Akonim Peniphobi, and a force so no, yet one come to Cheneswa. Or say, or you're so proud of players are almost defending no man a lot of lorries. I won a year club a friend said Sundowns. Mobi and Tin Sama, Rulani Mukwena, or the Atuja.
Of Sundowns for the last 2 seasons, or 1 and a 3/4 of a season. I leave with a record that says 91 games played, 60 games won, 60 games won.
Yeah.
Out of 91. 9 lost and 11 draws. And so when I look at that, I'm extremely proud of the Sundowns players because I am crazy. I don't know how they coped with me, but I am crazy and I come with crazy ideas and crazy things, but they breathed life into my ideas. What I had in my brain and an intangible that was sitting in my brain became.
We Rolando Mukwena also are so proud of Mamelodi Sundowns players. I'm representing club men. Yakasa are one of the best coaches of Africa. Or to just say Enra. Oh, small girl be already just 8 years. Now, Okachen is a coach. Midfield Sundowns because Sundowns. Yeah, person to us in coach no say there be Obapa, there be me free club ni mu wase akoda ni so pa attaching to oye so sad na omo a wakọ so mo pen nyina no osam mo fanche no mo me nche nsem a mo kwena rulani e de tuja.
Earlier today, Rob, I walked past a certain gentleman, and there was this cute young girl. She must have been 8, 9 years old, in school uniform, and she started shouting, "Coach, coach, coach!" And I looked, and then she said, "You still at Sundowns? You are still at Sundowns. You can't go. You must stay." And I looked. I said, "I'm sorry, my beautiful girl, but I've just left." And she started crying. It happened today.
Wow.
And I just I just want to apologize to the people who are feeling the pain. I know it was maybe the
Well,
timing.
so Rolando Mukwena, former Masandawana, Mamelody Sundowns, head coach, and no, and I say Oslo be a wa ni jaye no, edi how be edi yaudie, edi penny be abo akwemuno, fache, name of nanya wish, I am penny for and a four so no, hema mutually, apart ways, into story of the 8-year-old. And I only share no say Oba studio on Akadebia where just 8 ocean school uniform. Now cast a coach, menko, state menko, and also oh meura, me call a hana kodani status o tuosumo. Yanko 4 PR. Omo then so omo edia because of the asset no into be an enfa enchen yen twaso e Nigeria former Super Eagles omo coach now say no Johnny Jumadi ato ho Finidi George wanya another appointment this time a club level Rivers United appointed Finidi George say ono ana ND any one money more say ma confirm say coach no ono ana airport juma e dey mo on the course eno ano and I heard our Kessben television so Riyad Mahrez Algeria no eno doubt the advantage of breaking na wanya or club level no and na oware na the wedding national na enye easy crowd Riyad Mahrez ye bonyum na osa momienko na Algerian player Riyad Mahrez so Saudi Arabia former City player no na wedding ne kakreb ni ento aso.
محرز لاعب فريق الأهلي السعودي بزفافه للمرة الثالثة من عارضة الأزياء تايلر وورد، وده ثالث زفاف بيعمله رياض محرز منذ عقد قرانه في شهر يناير 2022.
Riyad Mahrez Algerian and the word in the boss no ana you show our Kessben television so Copa America Otina and the knockout phase no air shots how much don't 1 a.m. World champions Argentina and Ecuador and airball. You can say Messi or doubtful and as Kawan be confirm say Messi bet me abo and I want me and name Enra Messi etronia bibenwa ye gidi pass be no kwai. Now so even in case Messi want me and mark that is the 2 players and I best start say Argentina Lautaro Martinez and Julian Alvarez. In case Messi wamba sa 2 players no ana ebepe ewo anim ho ochina ahomache 1 a.m. and sa match no eba so na Didi Hamann former Germany a player club level boy Emma Liverpool Football Club or say Sanka Jude Bellingham nyame ya adom pa nanka negesho koye against Slovenia nka ye man bana a blessing in disguise. I'm England because Sunday celebration now as na also the boss muno. And the question per focus fine. What is a so no a sikatua nebum also a fine punishment be nanka we are suspended 1 game will be and nanka a better nebum Didi Hamann say player no ekoba say ye twena so anka a be ni just empower England because no or short England for no born also bono on team and Jude Bellingham. Sakoba said, coach, or you could draw for onya that carriage. Na on bench Jude Bellingham. Only for the last match, Anko Kra. When and some Didi Hamann, Eddie Atuja, on also fire Jude Bellingham, star boy. Watch 2 goals or tournament to it. Now, Didi Hamann, Egusua, or Bonichipa because Mademono, and Drew Pempensua, na Yepeno, Luis Figo, former Real Madrid, Barca, and Portugal national team player. And it is so Euro tournament. You why never for overall player of the tournament. And also Portugal, Edred Cherdia, and Ronaldo, ana Bernardo Silva emu baako na betimi afa player of the tournament. Juventus aka ahye Chelsea ni say ne modern na wade na dina eno nti still ano omo epe ne replacement ehedin by Friday ochina de na the judge you about nti Chelsea ni Juve a communicating amane say omo epe another goalkeeper obi a obetimi atake over number 1 slot no e de ama Juventus omo football club no Marco Kuyera e was Spain national team camp Chelsea defender no tournament we akoyo afama ne papa o say bibia oni Nico William eti ho din koma o say Mesa bema menye Barca bia o Brad Chelsea ne club e betimi aboa enti se wada ne ho agent Marco Kuyera na o convince Nico Williams say on snabo Barca na on bebo enfa Emma Chelsea omo a football club no Dan Ashworth Manchester United omo a new sporting director na Dan Ashworth ba waba no ya say major shake up na ebeko so United omo transfers na about 7 players ebeko sika Dan Ashworth say are generating every 7 players of United around 200 million pounds. Players are ebeko no yate Casemiro, yate Victor Lindelof, Harry Maguire, Eriksen, Anthony, Jadon Sancho, and Mason Greenwood. Some players, and okomo nyina bomo Dan Ashworth did pass United just 7 players no kwanya. Betimi agenerating sika anya hwe kra no bet 200 million pounds or honomo. Lamine Yamal and not say Ballon d'Or there. Every player's dream or no any dream pass before so bend no the career obe hanging the boot no na Ballon d'Or that be no ono so etimi agibako and be say one of the players are omedin say account time say omobama Barca nti there is no way some be see account edi among rivals Real Madrid no say I one of them or no ensi da say obefi Barca na da achibi obekwa kobo edi ama Madrid nya de a sa de no enso ebesi ampa opasing exams enche bia osi ni nyina opasing ni nyina bakwan ho a ofeli ye subjects na emu oden pa no obo mathematics and Spanish na osi dia na ye ne den pa na eye west eye history ene de o de fan liar na chese wakunu kura ne de wonya de nemom all the papers are training now or also at me pass kama yenko transfers kakra Napoli I agree with Real Madrid over Rafa Marin defender na oni Bobby Bebe na kwadano say or joining Napoli Football Club enti Rafa Marin dem bibia enso edemu ya tese sika APM no around 14.5 million euros na omon release clause nso asashemu enti total package ni nyina no 25 initially Napoli ebetua 12 million na fe a year later Omar Samson akwakotua another 30 million the asoso Real Madrid they ashem buy back clause no more so ania Real Madrid were the first option say omo ebeto Rafa Marin we enkomatwetwe akoso between Napoli and Real Madrid. Atalanta secure a loan move for Galatasaray player Nicolo Zaniolo na a bonding next 14.5 loan deal no 6 million euros enti omo a option I assume say the mother so near Atlanta form ebetimi aton at the end of the season na me aduma ene Thursday medicals no ebetimi akoso kama AC Milan and Emerson Royal Eddie Komo Aquachire Pa Arity agreement contractor Emerson Royal air signing Eddie Ama Milano in fear enum till 2029 Ama Tottenham Hotspur any Milan so egun Komo Twetwe so Spurs aye will say omobejai Ama Royal Emerson and so abebo Eddie Aman AC Milan o defender ebisa Pedri say Nico William ohun say and no season ko benya and komo mienu teammates our club level. I'm a ball our Spain national team. Kobenya Park Barca for Enfa Kwembiason, Enfa Nico William Emra, Lamine Yamal can be na Pedri so can you be ever said Nico William every ball Eddie Emma Barca a football club no Javi Simons, Dominic Epenopa, PSG playing a couple loan Emma Leipzig no ono also sisu dua waka or say can be settlement way Euros never na ya and the future no obe declare amobi hu so obekọ anase obe stay e wo PSG omo football club no mu Pietro Zialiski I joining Inter Milan of Napoli as a free agent. Inter for a capture the camera. Next, Mediterranean or no any next player Famekwa, former Porto striker no or no and so joining Inter. Joe Paulina and Rebecca say Bayern Munich Arichi agreement a year 50+5. And a year in the club Fulham and a Bayern Munich for a year 50 million euros and no a cash down now 5 million no aqua add-ons into way come half far and so a do Portugal ni or bo Euro tournament money and yet that bad cry. Ricardo Calafiori Arsenal for a red yanimu power nanka Chelsea 4 womb nanka Juve a womb and they become Juve Dino off and ne Arsenal and a dear Masika or more agree a 42.3 million pounds. Ricardo Calafiori it's left back now. Tournament way a fire and so Eddie Emano Emerson goalkeeper Ederson of City no one reach a personal agreement with Al Nassr Ronaldo club no our Saudi Arabia enti akas officially 2 clubs no be cover Ederson their personal terms the obege no on Al Nassr omo aka ama na wie na sika yet some betua ade ama Ederson no for 2 seasons no Al Nassr etua around 60 million euros at the ama sago keeper ya or when our Kessben television so akobasa next year Stefan Ortega onwa and a bear number 1 at the ama Manchester City or more a football club in Spurs and the Man City boy and goalkeeper way and a 1-on-1 Sonny men bono or team SCVNT Ederson Airqua Ortega na a bear United Man City or more and so and number 1 Manchester United say Marcus Rashford or a sellable or more air tono. Setiu Bia Ekita something around 80 million pounds. Or more Ebeja Rashford. Amana continue kita 80 and Roswa. Now open Rashford make attempt no United Enya cash on the boy. Now or more the other player and so upper Arsenal. Ekofa David Ryan on loan. The money be so any pa Arsenal for 82nd. Say move no or more I in a permanent class say deal on a permanent base. Long-term contract and a riot goalkeeper no one signing Eddie Ama the Gunners delete Man United person omo awie ni move no transfer before say Euro tournament ni po be na wie ya and your boy Euros ni wie pe and Netherlands every man na United for air announce say omo afa no 14 million pounds Eddie na free air Bayern Munich na for official announcement no and so etimi aban Lazio a show up pepa say omo enya Mason Greenwood Man United player now or call loan our Hetafe no munya na omo enso epe na 40 million euros initially on be say omo 25 Man United say there be muntia first ni na mom na momefa Mason Greenwood Liverpool pe say omo hijack Barcelona dealer omo elko for Nico Williams Liverpool along the line omo Ember Mo omo de Eden Rabiot and the players ahodo and that sorry say Liverpool so enya interest ewo Nico William ina kenua ketua no Spain ni no omo enya nimu arechemu say boy ne Liverpool a obetimi abaye a good addition at the Ama club no Enzo Maresca on Monday na on a Chelsea team no started omo a pre-season no na before said team no probably region the players be oho na ball no omo nya bi more ebi so prepare latter part of the year omo po already start here omo low jogging our Chelsea omo aso on Monday medicals and other fitness issues no Chelsea Football Club under coach Enzo Maresca omo ebeye ehu adwuma Man United at the 59 million pounds equal for João Neves Benfica player no hema Benfica are rejected say 59 there or from United MP no match sika no omo emfa ebi enka hon Real Madrid ebe fine Mbappe na follow my phone awie no unveiling no afei and omo edit details na eba enkakra on the 16th of July our Santiago Bernabeu by 6 p.m. there na omo epa Kylian Mbappe untuma ombeso omo ye so huge so big emanitra Ronaldo modier enti fans are yes but some betimi aba Bernabeu no over 80,000 between 80 to 90,000 fans and a bit me about the unveiling of Kylian Mbappe. Na just number 9 and Mbappe ebeshe almost say Jumede National or more ebeye catwalk kakra na omo e the fire effects e the first stage so ebe live music ebe perform Be over Mbappe unveiling and say na fireworks 360 cameras ebeba na coverage I huge way Mbappe unveiling Madrid Ediashe on the 16th of this very month. Real Madrid fitness coach Antonio Pintus the contract Madrid etimi extended Eddie Amom Rivaldo Akasa Eddie Afa Nikon say Barca for enye fast na omo enso intimi enkofan way and smart Rivaldo enso etimi Eddie Atudra Femi Lopez say na busuafo abre on ho pa into catch am say omonya adwuma bi omoye bia na omometa ne nchen Barca omabre on ho ntu amrela so wonya sika na busuafo enso emba enjoy sa the players dey munya sika na mamamofo agya adwuma na motifie na sika na monya no mo nso mo de ehwe mo busuafo ne sa award winner mo say legends abere mo fi ha
yeah.
And your legend do legends yes,
yes,
yeah Bobo so yes, legends need take you over
yes enti Tony Montana what you say na watwa so there baby jet ewura ha bibia ewu eso to bibia so ye ni baby jet didi nkomo kakra na fi yeto adwumade no eso baby jet asamwajan e wo studio ha sanso na bafo jan enso eka ho ene mpanifo a ka ho a omo eba ene anopai ebe piem e wo Kessben television Kessben 93.3 Kessben 92.9 Accra. All right. Bigidi pasa daje nyade a omo wadaje bebrebe ese no omo twetwe nkomo straight away na fe yehwe de kwa omo abewura studio ha adwuma ben na omo de ato omo ehwo soso omo AD I'm so bad for Edinkai Abraham no atwetwe nkomo kakra nene na opemu no aso ayiniti wa ayebidi nkomo mpanifo mamu nyina kwaba eba studio ha the baby jets video what's that we too popular oh it's a whole boss it's a so if you have a call ejuma so boko ibia kama pa yes but for say yeah they can super all right all regional games enti and baby jet asamwajan ene ni nua ba for ni mpanifo yi aba studio ha ye no mo twetwe nkomo kakra na fi ye nto aso e mi sha se free baby jet wo all regional games yati ba e be say free one kasa so num uchirechirem all regional games de ba dia nsi say be ya awako wasako fa for be yeah
all regional games here finance Jumadia finance 16 regions nyina
yeah
omunya babishia mu ewo Accra
okay
de ahyehyes
okay
ewo we share all African games na etwe mu na no different countries
okay
and Ghana na host here but we know I say Ghana na ewo no all regions no we be selecting the best
okay
from every discipline 9 disciplines I be not as a much select your best na no ma be shower Accra nti fa 16 regions na be select your best yes no ma be share mo Accra na mo dey CC ni I call it a bragging right no
okay
and I call it a mini Olympic
okay
it's a mini Olympic game
okay
Ghana yeah Ghana kwa the regions no be battle each other Accra
we dey look as obia be selecting the best dey ba dey sha safe free na yakunya sa selection no na mo nyina sa akosie mu wonkran disciplines be
no individual bia what each region bia we call your website www.allregionalgames.com
www.allregionalgames.com okay
nti okwa discipline bia o your tennis player ebe ma option bibia wo 9 disciplines no o click tennis now our register very very simple
okay
so bobola why nti no time so na nyame bwana Saturday 6th of July
yeah
ye bie ye launch here
okay
na ye bie we na mo bia na trials no a start
okay
nti no disciplines no football volleyball basketball long tennis table tennis volley arm wrestling para athletics
okay.
and esports
okay
esports
I see
some disciplines in ya we are selecting the best
okay
say volley I'm selecting my best.
Okay.
And they are representing my region. Say football I'm selecting my best. See 9 disciplines in I will say region be over be ordinary best ever. Now be share more Accra.
Okay.
And then National Sports Festival.
I see.
Yeah.
Now, but I been this idea out there, babe. Idea super. All kind of symbols and regions no be best selecting the best or 9 disciplines.
Yeah.
No one now be share more. I won't cry. Maybe the amount of facade ways have I.
Yeah, but say develop sports.
Okay.
Or Ghana, how to me say, yeah, they be a make us say, you call Olympic game, maybe I call Olympic games, and I say, call All African games, and I call BBA. Who say, Ghana need back up now participate or 100 meters.
Okay.
Who say, now Ghana need back where participate boxing. I say, and yet encouraging, sir. Say, countries need to dominate all the disciplines.
Yeah.
This idea, na me say, me de Ghana, say, never, you call Olympic games and I could be a tournament be I say squad I they call them. Say no more because secondly so me kai tama be a me prime me bobo ni sana man be obe ko be nkofo be ji so bo say na ba ko pie mu na pe me na me school na me bobo pa me nyamwa because me school na 100 meters so be into me
yes
we try the TV mo to say okay. My friend say 10 years plan. They are my long time. Okay. They are the sports fraternity.
Oh, okay. What age bracket we are now for disciplines?
Yes, because first edition, you say I didn't hear hija. Because you know 18 to 23. That is football. Okay. And other sports in there from 18 and above. So the 100 club will not be to my.
Oh, okay. So the more BM
yes.
Oh, okay. 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 Oh, indeed. You know you teams your hall, you know why will be let's say be a 20 or 25 or 40. Ubetima participating now. We are one of the best our regions in Mungwadia.
Apart from football near 18 to 23.
Football near 18 to 23.
Yes.
Okay.
And the other sports need 18
okay.
and above.
No, okay. Okay. In the number for person be manzana. Hello, avo. In now person ba we mu. Then o nje mo no dey ba no.
Oh, there.
And I'm in Cornwall. Now we dey obaka. Okay. Now format no so to saying. Knockout, group stages, mo bona saying.
General, Michelle ni wetie for nyina. Format is simple. The original games here say in consultation with regional coordinating councils. Yeah, for me, local organizing committees. These are local organizing committees, comprise coaches, representations in the region. Okay. And say we launch now, official launch now, after and trials in the best year. Into local organizing committees in the best supervise trials. Okay. To best select athletes. Into nothing. No interference from head office. No interference from Asamoah Jan, Bafo Jan, and any paying for no. More within the region, I'm more selecting more athletes. When I'm more there, it's if at the end of the day you don't select your best, national sports festival, no time you do, and when you do Namoba, that's a Ufi Ashanti region, maybe a female football team. Namukusha Central Region female football team. Namuchemo 13 la. So selection will be done solely by the local organizing committees within the regions. Okay. Interference being free or never. All right. It's one I'm selecting more athletes for volleyball, for basketball, for football, for all the 9 disciplines, both in Ban and Bema.
All right. Yeah. Especially with room crying, I'm saying anybody bami papa na some kitu akra. Na se tournaments na games at this governed by rules and regulations near the protests near the disputes near the beba enya some kitu akra bi amotie de wonu se bia gbenya no boko enye boko sa menim marketer for sa no mo wina.
So you say Asamoah Jan there.
Yes.
Or ye bibi or ni aba for omo ye bibi a game no ma bache omo nim.
Okay.
The both the ins and outs of disciplines ni nyina. Omo bo tennis. Omo nim table tennis bo papa. We do some omo table tennis bo papa. Oh, this one they understand the nitty-gritties of all these sporting disciplines.
Rage. Could try a best tennis player or Doctor's Flats or Doctor's Flats, Converted Doctor's Flats.
Oh, yeah.
Yes. But pay me no the huru no.
And all the
Yes,
all the
yes.
federations are in
Yeah.
concert with us. Omoni na edi jumano. We have professionals omo be supervise all these trials. And even during the sports festival, they will be present. I will be share sa no mani nyina so. So you know, sa fears in there. We know the challenges.
Sure.
We know.
Sure.
But because we have professionals on hand, or maybe manage side and so we be okay. We are okay.
Okay. Maybe that what next for Oma Mombe participate, you know, ewo enkran de no. De ne da omanim. Yes.
Okay,
Good
yeah,
man,
yeah,
yeah,
well-
benefit our players in the big de ne da omanim, yeah.
We did that say a very, very good question.
Yeah.
There are three major exits.
Okay.
If I say the first, no, any international scouts, Niama Kasa on National Sports Festival, no, Omubeba.
Okay.
Also have a scout two players.
Okay.
Because what says they say, you know, scouts no pair players are their pair grassroots, more teams in San we know non-league players now. Yeah,
Okay. Non-league players.
Yes,
Okay.
because
Okay.
you be starting now. You be a class of football player now has a mobile and I say see now because you a player.
Okay.
And they were to me Mboa region.
Okay.
You know, obi a wofi our talent are Onyamboa who register.
More division bia say 3 2
We have
1.
a lot of talent.
Okay. Okay. Omofie. Wa more ball. Join any team bia. Okay. Okay.
Obi also
Okay.
or a floating player.
Okay.
Ofie. Sa name ani na county. Into no scouts no baba na baba scouting.
Okay.
For any universities.
Okay.
From other countries, in fact, America, Europe, any universities, Kasa, they can even sponsor for or main scholarship.
Okay.
In terms of maybe athletics for no Ghana, no, I don't think they concentrated too much on athletics.
Yeah.
You know, you per se you raise an man or mobile, or maybe a scholarship crack of their education or athletics, no,
Sure.
their boy.
Sure.
Omunya do some pempen so and a third exit funny say other disciplines no apart from football because our capacity get why to be basic maybe I have a volleyball team omoba national sports festival no moji golda be call sa region ha could see
okay.
court all the disciplines you know except football because you need our capacity to say Benya sponsors no they can help us to build stadiums or regions now. Why not?
Okay. Okay.
You know, and only it's 3 major exits.
Wow. Wow.
I
The way they be involved with a lot, pal. What to die for now? It's serious. Who sponsors? They be involved with a lot of money.
Say at least you know, Ubia who the cost Ubia who the you know, Omu Ejumapa yeah, Magana. You know, why not? Corporate Ghana, if government put to me, Abemu support because
Okay.
Ghana never benefited. If I say China will be a cool baby. If you put doctors, we be your doctors pool.
Okay.
Say all of your games, they might be too quiet. Because today, maybe a doctor. So, yeah, sports on point. There are a lot of things. Say, you be imported from outside. You say all the regions who are where capacity to sow. Sanema way in call www.allregionalgames.com.
Okay.
Register.
Okay.
You be frail. So between me interview now between me be sample. Now between in your contract now. Between the amount. See all the regions no say uti for ba. No mo say between aya nipa obeba no. The contract
do now be kit
Within the region.
Within the region, no. Each region be say Ashanti obi or no capacity to sue. Or register your fraud.
Yeah.
Now the contract name you create employment.
Wow, sure.
The
government grab it within Wajim. Was a my employment grabber.
Yes, there are a lot of things involved.
Okay. Okay. Now more prizes for winners in the
So far, no, the prizes will come later.
Okay.
You say you're organizing
teams, you know, the individuals,
because we have time, you know, and also time so I also plan, but because you are doing say
oh, okay, all right. General.
Yeah. Saturday.
Yeah.
With the Saturday, then we have a
Lunch,
Saturday.
you have lunch.
Over lunch, so yeah, me casa which I did. Okay, Saturday. General, I want to invite you first.
Okay.
So that me invite you that.
Sure. So you didn't come over.
Yeah, over to have a production crowd.
Only problem.
Over to a production. It's Saturday free gate. 10 a.m.
It is he the back of for him.
Baba Yara Sports Stadium.
Okay.
10 a.m.
Okay.
And up 10.
You program no.
Okay.
You
know, all the 16 regions they are being led by their regional ministers and directors.
Oh, regional ministers and directors. Wow.
Because solidarity messages from the regions will also be on display.
Wow.
And you know, a free also lining up cultural displays. So that me cry all original games are coming. Nimpo say regions in your colors. Now I didn't know.
Oh yes.
My regions in your colors.
Oh yeah.
Yes, I didn't know.
Yeah. Oh sir.
Now me share Asante for. It's regions. I think I was a regions in your colors. So those colors will be on display as well. Not gonna for region behind the color. And there will be cultural displays by all the regions as well. Yeah, a lot of time I'm more the best cultural displays. If you also are yanyum to for Bibreso are on the bill. Amrado or Strongman or Guru or Fancy Gadam or Wendy Shea, Praetietia, Brasami worship nation. Also, yeah, Brasam Janso Obetunjum.
I see.
And funny face Obetunjum. And you know. Doctor like him now.
Oh, okay. Like you
in the squad. But the guest of honor is the vice president, Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Baumia. Special guest of honor.
I see. I shall say, was it 10 a.m.? Baba Yara Sports Stadium. A free. Okay. Okay.
A free.
Wow. A free. And that's some kid to a crowd. Players name one. Was our disciplines in Namuno, Muti the baby jet kind of, and then more teams Division 1, Division 2, blah blah, the Premier, more honor, more ball, and our money activities beer, volley, where I won't belong to club beer, Kakofa, a beer, but more motifino. And go for a beer chance whip and a day, mamma. Baby, now, but twas one, a bear regular.
Every year.
Every year.
So
okay.
To keep people on their toes.
Okay.
For Ghana home Johnny Power.
Yeah.
But
sure.
Every year because also training no.
Also because you are the neighbor. Okay.
Anyway. And now I didn't know you person be assume.
Yeah.
Person be assume. They say Yaba Ashanti region. Also Ashanti region for assume. Yeah, creative platform. It's a banisana, it's Ashanti for a gym.
Okay.
You call North for you setting up
local LOCs.
Okay. Almost be soon.
Okay.
It's even good for even politicians.
Okay.
It's even good for even politicians. It's good for businessmen now. They also want to support their region. Yeah. I didn't put a creative family account. Ama 16 regions in It's be all free OT businessman be a free say bet me I donate to the aboa on region. You donate straight to the account, 16 regions in the idea the person critics bragging right.
Okay.
The bedroom baby crampo no say and funny say Ashanti region crampo kwa. They'll seek their blessings from Ashanti Betumfo. Na North Yana will be a prominent people now the world regions no.
Okay.
Everybody will get involved one day.
Okay.
Until a day I person build it. Sports.
All right. Wow. Oh, but I was wondering dominant by all the Caraba come home, baby Joe, and that's a bit to a ground. Bafo. Sure.
A lunch near Yabahan. You would type BNT Eddie Baha. Especially, because of fans some more. It's on Beverly Stadium. On Beverly Stadium. Yeah, because it be Baha. Now, I don't know.
Sure.
And the BGD say the Dabas and the Yellow Pound to Manu.
Yeah.
And then, an idiot what was Ruba.
Okay.
And yet, you share mini Olympics, no good beyond one, said a FNO.
Yeah.
Yes, we beat my message. Asante man say on the 6th no me day be Obiambra, number witness, all regional games no, are into my pound.
Sure. All right. Mesaba, Mohobio, and Mahu Baby Joe, ne Penifo Kakra, and so, but Maminko Bano.
Okay, Naima.
Oh, you want to say?
Before Shoboko now, so
Yanko Dom, ho, pa. Wow. In some P and Akoso, Then I person kasa kakra de efa ho o program ni na any games na bekoso lunch na bekoso baba ya ranya me aduma memenda no
okay medical ada watiefo nyina ase ene kumasifo nyina omagye awa tu na yeda omase na mesre se Saturday de ye hia obi bia e wo baba ya sports stadium obi amfa na ho de embetai original games echi because ade we ade bia bi nsi da
sure
I
ebi sida who been tin in pension grada yeah
I na de odi enim kan de odi enim ayedi dwumade ebrem no obi anim no
yeah
also bibie mu a oye ne ye nti ye nyina ye fa support entai nechi na mesre se corporate Ghana so omo enya ahokeka bi na omo fa support embetai ye hiamwa esan se project ne so enti corporate Ghana yesremo obi bibia otie yesamre bia momfa mo support embeta adwumadi echi esan se echina yebenya asamoaja mu be 10
sure
yebenya many other players athletes chese esun next time I representing Olympics no na enye bia football pe ye Ghana na chese bia ye representing in all the other disciplines inti na adwumadi no emu adruye na support ni ye hia support ni de minim se Ghana de wo sha ade bia se ya na ye den kakra dream no so ye hu dream no by yedin say omunyina behu nti yesre omunyina ba stadium hono mu behwe ade na ya sha se some months back abedu samre ya omu behu say dae no enya dae ketoa nti yenyina yedi ahonkeka e support ya ebe benefit the whole country and ebe change families so because yakofo obu ekra bia se a okwa na okodu baby a obesesa ni family situation nti na chese poverty elevation so aye adwuma ho nti yesro bibia especially corporate Ghana omun soyemu na yentimi enye we ye de dikan next year yebesan ye nti ye hia support ne pa
wow yebedase ye papa wanu hwam enyasem kitu akra baby Joe as when you bro kiki yeah
I see you, I'm so happy and I'm so enjoyment. Okay. And I see the supporters, I'm so happy now. I have a confidence. My for join as I like them.
Sure.
Me don't too much.
Sure.
Now the one is say, yeah, mom Jesse. I'm be no team some ball jerseys. Any t-shirts, but 1,000 me supporters no. And no I'm going to say jerseys. I'm not do pressure no di no. I'm not for my pressure. But I see about for John, and the t-shirt be plaside that count. Nti kumasemana satimanya mpa Saturday 10 mo fẹ́ mo say do aponchi gbogba ni shishi na wo ni aje na bafo na dan na gbogbo ni shishi na jolaka ni aje no tu Ekaye boboye asaboje no wa chele fofo ba foja no wa chele lolo sister le u no chele nyonyo aponchi eye Escobar jet
boss the party already any day one mesra santimine any kumasi fo nyina say omo me support na nyefe but the mekan say blaster akra ebebobo a friend say kumasi nyina free asamo jan any ba fo jan tie so omo di dwumade bi aba say ya mesre kumasi fo na santimine nyina say omo me support na nyefe na nya talent the party the mekan no
okay then esa mu yesu kakra na yes and it's my baby before
general na and I was say clean up be but they are quite short now.
Oh, okay.
Because they torch no symbolic no about symbolic torch no about share.
Okay, taking up a name masonne.
Okay.
I said not dear no.
Net there now sang here, but yeah, they are coach now. They both float near the torch now. Regional minister.
Okay.
Because I said the other regions in be Ashanti region.
Okay. Wow.
Free gate.
I said what I said very crazy. All right, Monka has to come here.
Thank you.
If you are someone who's a one only bibia. If you are who's a one only uncle for Mumdi, and you come maybe 2 minutes beyond can about the crowd. I know my own. Okay. That was why I come back. I mean, who other places easy crowd. All right, okay.
I say.
I can't buy the crowd. Was coming in my oh, with the man running 2 minutes. Okay, minim the over 2 use in our ending.
The Mekachi will be honest, Mubian Brown be witnesses.
Okay.
Saturday, 1 month now will be for Wisita.
Okay.
And I will share stadium said they be designing it's on Kakrach on 16 regions.
Yeah,
the Ubia flag. 16 regions any flags.
Okay.
Free Eastern region. Aquacotra Eastern region. We are no Aquacotra. 16 regions now. You be designing hall. Come. Ama Ubia Ababe. May invite you to know because me representing youth.
All right.
Brana Mumbe witnesses
Okay.
Gate ni sene kind free. Free. Who be Saturday me show activity be any room.
Yeah.
Ubia embra babayara Mumbe witnesses. At least so how mo fans am say be gracie occasion. Funny face Dr. Likey Ubia eba. Funny face the Jimmy Ubia asre. Yes ube have fun. In now former friend from Accra, I'm also any buses
urban, yeah.
And easy.
Okay.
Onti ase. Omumbra na mbe grace occasion na bibia enye kama.
Coach Karim Zito. I say may extend greetings to the best African striker, Karim Zito. So yeah, also watch out. He likes you a lot. He likes you. Yeah.
And Tobinko Lofat.
Okay.
Tobinko Lofat. Momoso on board. I want to person support to side you.
Okay.
Dr. Recruiting. Omuna eba about support to
event.
Sponsors need Kaka no more kasa everything looks positive.
Okay.
Nyame Adoma Saturday we are beba send any special guest of honor Dr. Audu Bahu.
Sure.
Intino we be eba so life.
Okay.
Na we say me so me omo tunyum na me say bibufu na me say omo tunyum no senior na me so ma fa mic.
Also for mic na.
Also the
But omo ye no ha no. Omo ye no ha na nchen wo de ntina akom na ma no.
Me say omo ye na akom no ba na.
No don watch.
Na me share so fine.
You hope say our tournament yana games here we dey ebe. A lot of talent be pie free mu aba. Na nyeso mu pie free mu aba keke. Na omo beba na omo impact ewo society mu efasa disciplines a odi eba no ebe ye kese pa okay player bi obo Napoli Ronaldo academy mi omo bie no 2013
wow
yes ofri Georgia no ya kwala na yes
you're Napoli no
you're Napoli no yeah omo ko share 2024 ya ewo Euros yeah omo sure ma kwala no kotia Ronaldo yes 2013 academy on being in US and say the 2024 no kushia no the hope said that would be nipa bebre be chia later no my penifo about big clubs na a big honor ama samwaja
I said last we see interview na Dan Lad Kotoko
goalkeeper
Dan Lad I said more kind say onu see be scout no original games
yeah
and nyame adom no so dey ababe obi abedi one dance here one day say
yes
so akwantu am 2 years na original games na maybe two
through Samoajan no so metma be ni passe all right ebi je be da sipa na yakopon ya adoma mebinda ye baba ye baba yara stadium na lunch no baba so minim so mo obi an betwa to dia na fi
general dem dey me see obi ambra free na free na
na mo behwe be ko so pa
ya nju te ku ye nju
so pa no fa hujim
la ga so ba
why not
we do one
Oba production
Eba lie
because of fans
almost sombra yes
no support to Kotoko see me
no but I remember maybe
Masa
general o de jina che we o mi enu je master
that you no support to Kotoko see me
okay
se bibiti amambo
na o de do
me bibiti amambo Kotoko men kan che me so Kotoko fans Kotoko kwa no mu nim se me e wo le mon ko
Sambu Serbio ba for Sambu
you bet me dey beat me and say obo Kotoko me no man Kotoko but makuma na e wo Kotoko mu
Riba Kotoko uli bebe ko dress you uli bebe
Muntu min kan che me sa masa muntu min kan che me sa
uli bebe wo
Kotoko e da makuma so se
uli bebe ko uli bebe
last one be donate just no na be etino mi invite Kotoko fans bia amra na o me shwe said Kotoko fans bia fans bia Ghana bia amra o we oni anu see me me je sa ko pim chalopa
wow
opa ma jo like o program an ka be my floor me
yeah
e wo dey
Kotoko
mo so wa mo Kotoko
ma mo Kotoko is last number present just say no on present ma o Dabi
Kessben television and when you go Kessben 93.3 Kumasi, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Makoche Misika Edinkai Kessben Cashport *256 *2# na wadale as selected number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi na mincho 1000 cedis here pamcho 1000 bones
Joe
Bokotoko da who abokotoko
Sayo me mo kotoko but sika bia yi ne ho ha enti e denara anya yi ne ho de na atwa se me de che ene e wo Kessben Cashport so now from the first pot 1000 Ghana cedis why na ewinie na eko oba anase be ma ho Ghana hemfa ena sa oni akro no owo MTN users Telecel users obia to me ne ho jim na obia to me we need big on Kessben Cashport a *256 *2#. Select option 1 no a Kessben FM Kumasi. Who ye baby say ticket back be a 5 Ghana cedis. Nti do a pesa oto no bo shem sa na afa bo pin ne fade atwe. Why ne sade a yenko ne yenko hwe. Why na winie? Why na winie? Why na winie? Kessben Passport 1,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number no way. Number be na yi ne ho. Lucky number ni ne. 0596 173 star 0596 173 star. So we number here na who share Kessben television. Now we take Kessben 92.9 Kessben 93.3 amesrewa. Check it here. Now one kasa di one dance say Laka Daroma Kessben Passport from the first port 1,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0596 173 star. The first lucky winner and the number you know. Oh, Kessben Sports no. So you the number and I'm there to go on.
Bones yebedasi and chemeba na fe what it is kanu more 2,000 na ya 3,000 and so enti koso afa ho ka grono star 256 star 2 hash dial na was selecting number 1 Kessben FM Kumasi. All right, mini ochia heba abejuchi enkobo Dr. AJ our studio ha amekon ho na fe mahwe don so di ebre ansana ye wura foreign source no emu kakra Dr. AJ
Sejo.
Yaboko.
Yaboko Sejo.
Odi yanko po asipa.
Anopedi.
Okay.
Anopedi Hogana Odiao.
Sa.
Eh na asa moja wo show so a.
Sejo. Baby jet.
Unyi ni packet wa.
Baby jet onye easy. Masa. We big sa komuso bu sa na nyame da. Mi aye no. Yo wo fa bia ni pa pro. Easy. Yankoi.
Sejo me da CP ma menchi a wahwefo ne watiefo nyina ena no pay. Midfield Divine Hope Herbal Center asue ene ba ye duro no eye otwea herbal powder. Yes, ejane hyewa wa ankasa na obeba. Sejo ye duro we say ye duro a eye koko aduro. Obi a koko atete ne pa ache. Koko genesis yade. Koko efi ne to ano. Efi ne nimu, efi ne nsa ho na fo no de bia ne yembom se de nsum na ebeto no. Koko nti de bia ne so ehwen. Oposa amana ye ko wana no moduru efe ne se otwea herbal powder. Koko ntisi no ye no hwe enye yie. Oye kuani na odo agi ni twi ekobese mfie duni de bia sisi ne ya de bia we painkillers se be ya be ko na enso enkwa mesrew eye aduru efe ne se otwea herbal powder ena oba benom na afi yawe atu ase e de ma koko ama o mema sema ye mre esan se entri na moja famu no koko re si ntri no mu enti mpagya yie ahode ntimi nkɔ yie wo kwa ne tim kagya da ya se ye de na otwe mienu na mpagya bie mesrew aduro ne ye otwea herbal powder we ne betu ziare no na tu koko na se e de ama wo na onya ahode asɔre akɔya adwuma se bema anase wo ba oba nom bema nom enya nwono enka ade a wohia ka ho eye nsuohie na wo de agum unum sa ase de wo yeti no wanom asa de bia banom sa de we baako na yare se de tie bia no ebetu ase de ama obi a wo BP de bia ne pressure wo soro ana obi de e wo low ba de gina so de bia etete no awanhwe ye peda korope ebetu ahwefom na wawu asa ba ene oba no ma bi fence otwea herbal powder de o pressure na ba normal kama e de ama obi ada pressure duro so menene me ma sem nyina akofom ni tuo no aban kora yaage waje ne ho enye de bia wo se dam no sogu ne mo na no me fira kra baka metim man bi otim nchen ya duro su mo no tim eje urade nam se dai wo se meduro manom ne yemu de ne pram mesraw beda adura e fa ne se otwea herbal powder so na ensiesi obi pinima wo se yare mi kanyina yare so wasa wo ye bema na tena wo so se ekima e ma sem kofom because moje na wo se fantri no mu no entimi nkobie mesraw mo do fe se otwea herbal powder na ensiesi nipadua na kama mfama obi o diabetes what they do so obi wan insulin pania 3 times and wada one night ontimi na de bia wo problem ontimi kra anwonso odwonso a emayem se kane ne ye nkwara no meni aba kwa na medina kofi na odwonso a matwe be me na matwe tententene na na spell medin kofi no KOFI ba ene obi de aba du ne nase mesre wa hwe ye be ma ye ba be sha roba ebe ya asem kese e de amount eduro ne ye otwea herbal powder wotigu nso chem se kima na wanom meni aba ko
nana kwa me ahenkan osasa eda wo si doctor me num wadro yi bi na me de ko hia match afere me mo se ma ye foforo ma ye soronko aduro ne ye otwea herbal powder tigun so hia mo num asa se wo ye funyade ye pa na tena wo so ache de bia wo da aduro so busum bia koy mo aduro galo ba ko no abenum amesrew benum aduro fe se otwea herbal powder ne nsiesie ni pabia ne nsa wo yade wo sika ba wontimi ne di because ento yem se kima na fe gya adum obi abete wo nka aduro ne ye otwea herbal powder ti mi numbers no na frɛ me 0591 56 55 57 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 0551 22 82 81 Mr. Rocher phone muntie WhatsApp number ni enu hia me ye pa frɛ me this na me ame no ni nkomo Rocher phone WhatsApp number ni tie ni ye enu ye 0248 58 46 87 0248 58 46 87 first me so Rocher phone na ye WhatsApp number na ye ni nkomo wo ye oba me ka se nyema nkoye wa hemfie honom busumi na obu nsa na ya asem obi ekono maduro bi ma ne ni se bokura atia kwa akiri eko be 6-7 months ni omuni nsa kura bie mesra wo ba me banum otwea herbal powder na won se buore mra kama emfa ma na ohu entimi ntɔw first yes ya hemfio ona na ba hemfio won ntimi ntina ho de bie kwan na sei kwan na yekese enso bi wo ho enka bi wo ho mesra wo banum adure fɛn sɛ otwea herbal powder esiesie woni pa bia no na esiesie hemfio ho na ɛsɛ ya we ha wo na ma no wotimi adai etimi atɔ bi wa woni atenka no kwadem sɛ yɛ dai ba fetire no obe woso no obe pusu no say ye de no da ya tim kaja ohunu we atenka na tia yira de bia ne se ne kunu na nya ade na so no ne so ti ko akiri do mesra wo maami to otwa herbal powder frɛ me na me nche de obeye duro no na atenka ne mra kama ntina me se me din no Dr. Aji no e ma na de maami me se oba was 7 gate a de bia ne hia dem na woni hia na e wo se be ma wotimi bie ma no bie first gate second gate third fourth fifth since last one na 7 na wona hia me no bo se oba na tiem Aji wo si mi nyaa wo se de bi to aso because wa bɔ ne yie so ye be ma na oba ntimi ntiem Aji da me srew wo hia adura ye fa ne say otwea herbal powder obi de ne yira 10 years ni oba ne ka Aji da wasa me srew be ma otodo na from it your numbers ni 0591 56 55 57 and 0551 22 82 81 what's happening here 0248 58 46 87 abotre for what's happening hono what they offer me I say doctor me pacho me time ni 2 minutes ma me 20 minutes me time here 3 minutes ma me 30 minutes e pa cho me ko ba ko ram to hono ma me ntimi nko bi me na dey na ye fa key bi ka adro friend say otwea he ba para no ho ma
ofi buadi utie 41 e adro no bi
sajo ya na ubo mu dis ana o fere yo sajo
no mo fere bi e say adro de o yare a na ye boa wa
ele Kessben me so o so gibi na fa e key no ka ho na fa bie keys no
san
Baby, tu adro bia Fredimens LKO Kolinak ewo Ashtown Missy Heba ewo Mrum Semenko wade share market Promise Heba ewo Dum ukwa Accra so mpacho ukwa Circular Kessben ye fie hono ma asata 20 ho akwa hono ma ebi ewo hono mo baby tu adro bia se wo brekuma Abro Simon sa hono ma former champion ko no bi hono mo takwa owas ukwa hono bi hono mo ukwa water crowd ya mensa ukwa no ho ebi hono mo wona mo nkran dia baby tu adro bia no bowura ho se opedra your friend say otwea herbal powder they say eja ne hyewa wa ena obeba sajo nyame Israel
nkopo insira won so ye forso ni pebi na edi nre bi mo a nka me forso bi papa white man why you train ya
we sajo
41 train you we are nyina why
sajo we train o
boss ana
debi
asemo
ebeyi sajo
omenum bi yeah mumra me pa otwea ne bi na mo ebeto mo ebedam asepa da se ne yebesane mo ehia mo friend numbers no a Dr. AJ de ato edwanom na fe mo ne mpadifo no eni nkomo omo ne neme beka mo ho odi nkomo na obusa omo questions na fe omo eboa no mo boa na sadi we ebi ntoa all right enchemaka ko chesika tosu mienu 2000 cedis bonds de ebema niwra yɛbɛhwɛ foreign stories no emu kakra na fi yɛkɔ anim na yɛkɔ anim messages am de abakakra Ghana should support baby jet Kwakudua asimpra so energy way and so ebae Ghana should support baby jet. We say good morning, sir. So as Samoajan is telling, oh come on, Odame, Chronom Afrancho David. Yeah, dear. Okay, wait a minute. I'm not against Kumasi Asante Kotoko sacking about 21 players. My question is, why can't they wait and finish signing the players they want before you allow them to go? Because some clubs and agents will take advantage of that and take more money from Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Tom, and the way a free Senfi Abba. The same way Andy drew her. Munson to an Munsham Ye Mamipa.
Open the CC and Anke.
Mamin can bear me and Sabinka Honafi. Yeah. Also, I didn't know Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I'm trying and your signings no envy. And son of Kosaki, a year 21 players. Okay? Now, or your signings in real and son of Osaki Wanka pressure. And Mao Mosusa said, Yati Afro Mohono, play beyond Mokon Hubia. Obeto ama team B be 10,000 or the Kotoko 100,000. Yes. Cost Kotoko, yes.
Me was a position
okay.
Me was a position.
Dion Comra. Na players na mako mo omo breye papa. Omo you willing to come. Players in willing to come. But omo teams no demands no. It's serious. All right. Please tell us Samoajan to stand for the GFA president. We'll vote for him. Frank Edway, Free Cape Coast, and so Abeka a program no baby jet a pigeon in Munkam Busano Emma.
Nipa Chrono Twaba. Nipa na, or say we will vote for him.
I know the
or no Twaba na Moto.
And they said the Queen of Faso obey influence or more vote to be Faso. I'm Lion from Mambrook. I used to play for Great Summers way back. Jan is my man, and I really admire him a lot. Great work, Jan. As I'm Jan, I'm for Abbas body on the Mauno, and yeah, Asam Kitwakra, and Anopei. Joe, this is Patrick from Dakuman. Patrick Dakuman. I said, baby, they didn't invite you, dealer. Okay, even now, you know, what we are to watch.
They will be a man is cardiac to the bottom. Or they are got TV to cock.
So, you were free. Why busy? What we are to watch. I'm an athlete who specializes in triple jump and high jump, and I'm 24 years. But then the age limit is 23, which makes it difficult for me to register for this great initiative. Oh, too bad. Bracket no, the bad idea. Now they are qualified. I wish the Argentines the very best of luck. And I can see Messi having his first goal. Okay. We every Bayre. Yeah, I'm Sunyai, but currently at TT Poly Clinic. Yedibesia na yashe stories no emu kakra. Andy Kem. Minim messages no emu bab. Didn't kind bab for any Asamoajan. Don't be so we ewo memu. And any other. And I am fair don't say local stories. Na fi messages no wo kakra wo how they abre.
You know, the Ghana Premier League, a best started on the 6th September. If I'm to go in by the FA, the by there. A chess will check it. The date between date now. If we know any date now, a best start now, 82 days. And a January woman, some make an obedient in the bar. 82 days and a woman. Again, your transfer season and as your transfer deadline. Into a day, transfer deadline, a baby yet, and sana ya commence the Ghana Premier League. Into within that range. That is where issue of termination of contract extension, and recruitment in our Kabub Edeba. Previously, Abokoto Kwechipen say, Omu chairman yet, and our players are more impel no major Omuquine. Into Shasama, a buy between Kotokone Safutila last season. Wow, Bekai Martin entry more time. It was the last minute. If you were just 2 weeks to the league and also 1 week to the league, Kotoko so mumpe on place. Na ya say Bokotoko team net say no. So umpe player na mani no say umpe no. Said the bear or better Russia kwa team ntem because Sergio so sa ko man last minute ya player na dem pepre ho e na kwa kope club. So okona wanya de opa de obeka ne say mamentna ho na manyi sika. That thing happened between Kotoko and Safutela last season.
Okay.
Inti lessons learned from their two Kotoko last season based on Safutela and the previous years. And on decided say this year the omu burn in them. Now you know transfers are there say oh come market now you have to be strategic. One, who are competitors within. Nature said they may pet them say local market no who are competitors. And then some matters say African. Instructor my air Africa. And the canina na air Kotoko ne has kwa na African to omo na wo say ko ba bi koto players no. You know the sad niamano are a thing of the past. The children say those teams and also within the market are fishing out for quality. Into almost per players they are babe boost almost squad no because almost try the Ghana ye terrain in Mako Bontia ko join the Africa terrain. Into they will not allow Kotoko alone to sign those quality materials into almost be room. So we are no free wa. Team now say kwa kope player on hono je no obehwe wo situation. What is the situation wo Kotoko ne? The situation wo Kotoko ne say no ya Kotoko pese omoko bom match ye competitive. Just for you players the ba become main team ne ho anza na mako akobe competitive game. The chair say Kotoko desperate for signings. Now within the transfer market, so you desperate for signings aya ye nhwe sika. What the Koto? Me nkan ko akiri. Obia nhwe Romeo Lavaya and then Moise Casido signings, you know. Chelsea were desperate to sign those two players from Liverpool. Chelsea they signed Moise Casido. And that is the position of Kotoko now. Omuma players ni na akọ. It is a sia and say okwa player. One, you are competing with the foreign market because you know Kotoko player ba akọ na nko free team bi mobile or be free you know. Team being so free outside Eddie offer a break player no. I'm a team no the team is willing to pay the player $2,500 a month. Player in Sika Kotoko pesa omo demand no impo no. Is such a baby a one de no oje. But the player na e be free transfer. It competition in your local competition about be foreign. Share other players. Last week the debate two just said we enu man de no more you man de no more you. Do you know the amount of money a team is in go to no? I know the selling club is size within the market, but because Kotoko are desperate to add certain materials within their four, they need to get ready to pay those amount of money.
Yeah. And yes, desperate.
Yes, Kotoko were desperate. Because Kotoko players no man can yes 11. Yeah. And I'm what? Yeah. 11. 11 in a competitive match and Alcoba what did Nipa 11 ever. Yes. Yes, because see Kotoko here players. Intinanka will say Bimbo or a Bimbo then cause mom contem. Okay. Obian himself Richmond Lampton on to us. Obian himself Mokola on to us. Certain players who are no Bian himself Kotoko here out of the 18 or 19 players now on the band. A Bimbo or no Bian himself on to us or Kotoko because Omudes a number.
That's one man when the fit in them. Now when Yarma on also uncompete team and our team be penal. Now also one tono, my team no yen recruitment in area and signer. What top players in area no? I could release our players now. Now we are fair to them?
When you are fair to them, it is the reason why transfers and your bossman I are breaking league no discuss transfers. General, season ne benning na coach him say player we own you so no. General, any a ball league we na coach Babe who's a Rocky Jamanant na Kotoko bio. Any a ball league we na coach Babe who's a Shadrack and Kotoko bio. Any a ball league we na coach Babe who's a Samuel Samuel and Kotoko, Fusen in Kotoko. These were players from Kotoko. So the plan was set already. In Tinanko, so my sons look at the days I'm at 82 days from league now ending to the start of the league. Now check it within the transfer market. It is certain players to be general. Omane call because season never been in so beko. But a bit more how to was it. When we are no man stay. When we are no we call. So now we dear we call. Say you open your ye. Omutimika say ya pese we call. But ye now be a man be shame to play an idea person or on one time. Say the Sanka Cocoyara and come up on the dada. Chelsea Africa saw Moton Cocorella and a check. But who they led back to replace him? I must say, but Omu send him physical. So obviously also Monaco. Omunya Nicola Justin because last season they started on. Not Chelsea person Romelu Lukaku Babe joining. Mauricio Pochettino called him. But the moment they had Justin and Eye Nkuku, almost say Lukaku Nko. In the transfer Sani Yeno. Players in in terms of Omu says in the we are they move into pave way for those players. Say Omu fan pay teams. Obe team no Omu agents no Omu managers akasa even before the end of the season. No money just not shall any team to kasa because you know Europe transfers a bill or why about last minute. But most of them are discarded before the end and Sunday season not be.
Okay.
It is an transfers there, you know. On time season in Korea. But within the season that you discard transfers and players that would be needed to fill certain positions.
Okay.
They are in desperate for players. Kotoko are very, very desperate for players. You know, and Katina match Iba Swanka Kotoko the player Ben matches.
As we say, can be 2 weeks.
Yeah, can last week.
Can.
Say Etina Kotoko has. Yes. Etina se Kotoko has ne Baswa. How to full players no. You know, Omu nyina ho. Omu nyina ho.
Yes.
Omu se omu boko Kotoko has ni wia. And omu be players also omu ko. So, se see and Katina nka match ne Baswa. And Kotoko the players Ben be kwa. So for me, the decision to sack certain players and they are discussing. The timing for me was wrong again, and then Kotoko na lose because you know Kotoko should be willing to pay more.
Yeah.
Players no more pay omo. Emmanuel Entry, you should be willing to pay more because Olympics you call ase ho. Nti omo so be gisika omo de be basoro. Nti omo nko jeke to wabi. Razak Kasim, another Olympics player, and these are national team materials. You should be willing to pay more. Alex Asamoah omo turn 1.2 billion way back. Nti general because omo ready to meet yeska. Omo ready pass on meet yesika because Alex Asamoah dey na check. Nti ene untimi say for 60,000, 50,000, 100,000 come market you. They should be willing to pay more. Kote was 1.2. Nti general omo ready so meet more than 2 billion or konye sa dia because you see I said you say player no kope no the contract ngui. Na team na obo so on ton because kana ode badanya. One dey lose. Yes. Kotoko ni lusu, but not the team. Yes. And then I'm an example of Moise Caicedo and the Romeo Lavia. When Brighton realized that Chelsea hiya Caicedo because or call Liverpool or call Hanajinoa straight away also move tia outrageous money. And they met my friend Brighton over being. So you know, I think said the timing was wrong and the planning for everything for me was wrong. But your team is not so much and Masukakra. You leak the news baby. Players need to be hard, you know, but they should be ready to pay more. Nations for no scale, has a young critical. Okay. And what is our Kakutiesika Kotokonya ready. If you want to live by the standard, you should be ready to pay more because ordinary players in the market, 100 million, 80 million. You know, your bossy cannot tell because a player on a bone, your demand or Giano Quacoshe. Babon, who control and pass Yano Munebo. But be aboard in the name. The
clubs no sponsors via Mama owners in the Ombutus cana bra busia who do no the clubs no. And difficult. So tall players he be. Most of the clubs be feel how can be a player more. They make it out as and Africa na beyond Africa. And when one nobody change our se club be ya me boa mo na obegi ba ko free mo a omo do mo ka nyina be gusa club so
you know adeba ko na say amanema hu de one ye 22 ka eno na ye ba ko wo kwa ko be player say edo de 2 clubs no ya can advise ya suggest say o person will take club you know you should look for an agent. All the big teams in the world within their setup they have an agent. Him how to deal with agencies. And again, you know, your clubs no ton player too. Omoton pa. Omoton.
Omo ntimi ton.
Sa no mo beka.
O se bako.
You know na bako no mo dey say. Bako team be na ento player. Hoya. Na say adua na bako koy. Bright dey anko. Seven na no che be do anko. Media ma Jonathan so anko. Be che United o kra anko ma be 3. You know omoton pa dream safety enton bi kotoko ye ni ma kotoko aton be say Omoton, na there be omo position home will be who say they don't have money. Mizak, Chelsea one player back uncle, a bedroom at saying. You know, Omoton, but they position themselves as if they don't have anything. Sano Muyano, Omoton pa, clubs limit ton. But the immediate 2 minutes say, previous class and I say lower tie class no a ton more. But you know, class the ton players a power pie for teams no. Young for teams and uncle into Omoton players, but in all, when you are big, you are big. Kotoko big. Enti se kotoko players you know. Minka so munko to tika munko to players bi asa. But so quality dia. You know you should be ready to pay more because kotoko big.
The champion African top scorer at the World Cup level has foresight. May God bless him for his big dream. Ask him his best goal ever. He said only football has been limited to ages 18 to 23. But for the other disciplines, it's no age limit. Okay. Baby Jet was sorry call Papa Nova. The love of the Jan brothers is so admirable for every home to imitate. Since childhood, Bafo loved soccer, I loved the game. But recurring injuries made him retire early in the game. He blessed the number 3 jersey for a Samoan, and that was the beginning of the success of a Samoan. Kobe Snack, Dansuman, the Wodi Abba, and so no. Ask Andy if Kumasi Asante Kotoko won't regret letting Bernard Morrison go, because I'm told he will join Hearts of Folk.
Enoch Morrison, right?
Enoch Morrison. Okay, Enoch Morrison. Enoch Morrison, I'll control. Okay, Enoch Morrison.
Another
go.
player also the Bernard.
Okay. But with them say Enoch Morrison,
Enoch
control. Okay, it's not and so
and
regret. So if your boy in the performance, so could team be more and regret it later. Say whatever. Asman de one ne kese te say o man to me anka ma boy no koy no o say omu nu omu hu da bi.
You know, I don't think Kotoko regret.
Sir, adey.
I'm not saying Morrison is not good. Me see nobody in Kotoko can convince me why I also Kotoko Morrison.
Okay.
Nobody.
Okay.
Reasons now I'm telling their pettiness.
Okay.
But you know, Kotoko there, they free place players over. Because I was ever going to create I'm a Tulu Omu. The only thing is that so my player na kwa. You need to go in for quality.
Okay.
You know, Asaki I come win some players in one day coach in Omoko. So Kotoko started some winning on hit the ground running. Nobody will come back to discuss that. Into the also Kotoko and say Enoch Morrison spent 2 years in Kotoko. Last season on my good games nibi. Obi Oka Kotoko ne Samates. He played very good game. Samates. This season the last games of boy no omo who the quality and enim no obi anim se ball nim bo the problem wo Kotoko no you know injuries any the rule na no nyamo no but whoever watch Morrison with Latif Wadudu Zubero at Kimfesa who say baba ya who say Morrison is a very good player onim bo but you know Morrison ko identity no Kotoko no they only need to go into the market and go in for quality Kotoko nya say to say football dey be TBC but you know Kotoko said to say a fully fit now or former. Why do you regret letting Morrison go? No. I don't think Kotoko will regret because Kotoko from the very first day, who quality okay. The only thing is to make sure quality but the quality member. That's it.
Europe Kakra. Joe, the best striker in the history of Ghana, support the best club in Ghana. I'm proud of that. Jam school, I don't know. I'm sure we quickly let me call Mohammed. I agree with the tester from Senfi. Kumasi Asante Kotoko parting with ways of their players before signing new ones will bring nothing but panic buying and desperation. And panic buying can make you buy baller goods at very high prices. They've been doing this for years, and it hasn't yielded any positive results. They should rethink how and when they sack and sign players. Okay, Sikapa, Methodist Hospital, Lebraso, they also the buy and so and no. All right. Chelsea panic buying, panic buying,
Yeah, Kaisedo money.
Goalkeeper.
Goalkeeper there.
Then is that it?
Come on. Come on, Obiari the one go to Kepa.
Me Kepa bepem na ne bono. E be sim tuma na chese me hu de me nyame. As a me sika na de ko talk goalkeeper.
But you know,
Koni yeah.
And the recent market in the Genoa, one player ben na ne bono. And then a bone semi. Obi a body you say do.
Kepa time no dey
the profile of the back Chelsea.
And the performance.
And then I can say do I am what says can talk as do.
Well,
stand out and the season no nya Brighton no.
You see players on marketing
Chelsea,
now. The
Kepa was also performing at
Fabia
Bilbao.
one say players now on marketing. Scanner the top no. Dey no my. Say club na oton na dey no. In a decided or JJ. Hwematia delete. Oko Juve.
Conduct Johannesburg, South Africa. Now, Seju 12 groups Ibenya and Port Noah, Yamibo Seju, Yabeshu.
Okay.
Ye Ghana, you Port 1. So Port 1, Port 2, Port 3, Port 4. Near car teams in a boom, near 48 teams are into the draw. So Seju Ukoba me
48 teams. There's 12 groups.
Yeah, 12 groups of 4.
Of 4.
Yes, 4 teams. Ebewo group BM.
Okay.
Tibenya groups no 12. And said you we are na ye boa near who among be qualify no. Top 2 ebe qualify. But said you one group there caveat to her. Said you ukoba ye be chirim.
And a coach now. No supporters since you be free Bible never be good. Oh. Coach, as you didn't share Bible, the supporters say, I feel the apamano.
Almost later on, you move from Chabo, almost and Pamano, almost on Yadi. Or more bone, didn't. But then you know, Corobet Marawa shoes.
Okay, yeah.
Yes.
And
yeah.
It will be now, Mira Woman.
Yeah. Or see decision and Cassim Friono.
Yeah.
I say, any choice.
Oh, for so no.
Yeah. Any choice.
There's a way, Pamo, no. So you have the Bible, this mutual,
yeah.
Almost for so many. Maybe I said, God,
yeah.
The mutual be, I want to mutual be on board.
O share o mo let do mo a enfimfin o mo say o mo ambitions I travel beyond South Africa. Now 2025 from where you're part of prestigious FIFA Club World Cup and that they look beyond and him more achieving domestically. Now media say I'm a big boy and a big coach in ability. Going into the world stage, I'm be any more do who say Sundowns coach. But Rolani the more hammer, even though he's been working, but more hammer. Now let I want to send me a choice anymore. Go detail into the letter.
Yeah.
Kind of ambitions where you want to reach. Club World Cup, what achieve, achieve beyond what you achieve here. Okay, that's also said we do it. We are looking beyond him.
Okay.
But Rulani has been good.
Yes.
Rulani has been good.
And especially checking age,
Yeah.
37.
37.
I feel 37.
I feel 37.
Yes.
Hey.
Na girlsman the any bini. Na girlsman the any bini. Usapa.
Yeah.
Usa. Na girlsman
I see. Our future.
Our time ben am got on pam no.
Say o do ye mu free Champions League now say.
Watch. You know one beach in baby on person mo do watch. Domestically he has been super. But so I come teaching now. Omo mu yini free mo no. Eh omo coaches omo bro ne so. Until East Sundowns want to compete, they need to go out for the likes of Marcel Kola and that top level Florentine Bengemo. Among be handle team. He's good locally, why is so dominant. We are going to offer so I can't that cheese in Paris and what but so trust South Africa no kwa bonten dia in fishes or a top coach to manage
But no, okunya wins be pa.
So what the African
to the
football league?
Africa,
yes, but you know
it is all case. The fishes of Africa, I mean, just.
One with the uniform, and on what's here.
But Africa made in addition of
African football
league.
You know, Sundowns Ayaka came in after 2016 or 1 year Champions League. How many years now? 8 years.
Yeah.
After Piso, I'm going to take you over. And then here, player Pia, top player, top player, Bishim. Omuja Leonardo Castro, Samuel Nukovic, any Kama Billy at Kaiser Chiefs. Omuko far player from Brazil, Omuko far player from Colombia by. Sheha was young, Tempers one is just a boss and down there. Pesita Omuko no how replace you. Kaiser Chiefs Muko fucking and Dolly Munna from the French League, but still I know more dominity. Ain't the Tiene say. So we are dear with fear Nessica, I'll pay the mount, player beer, I'll pay the mount. Not you know, Okwa Bontina Waki you, Ali you, TP Mazembe you are. Petrol Wanda you are. These are your competitors. So to me, clear on one, and Okwa Koji. Now there be Alcona the Copima, you know, not just a demand away and say. Into my idea locally, but per the level of Sundowns, they always want to be at the level of work and then highly. Because you know, as you come to you and then Kurasika. Into a muntimin yet. Omo for him will feel no carbon tia and show omo. Until I had there to have a South African coach because you know South African coach is no and paying piano modi bunisro. But for him to be so dominant in the PSL, now carbon tia in there, they need to go in for an upgrade.
Yeah, and also about it. Yes. Who's the no the Patrice Catron thereby? But Pichu is Waban common.
Okay,
yes.
Nah, yeah.
Now, Roland Crasa Pichu I recommend you know.
Yeah.
Oh, and Aquada, so now the Edgemont, you free one or Jay Jumano.
Yeah, sure, him
yes, but I have a small take on question I'll be sent by a crop your job place in term and answer. Place in some dark crop yasipa.
Oh, yeah.
Almost have a domasi, or more to go jaw when you know, no place in some domasi, or more Casacasanadia Dutch no Benuamo. But so much dream would that part the those places in Akotoko, a fro say, oh, ye here be, oh, ye here be, almost a Nakotokasi.
Are they?
The reason being that Kotoko percent of fairly certain sports. National last season place a performer Kotoko, you know, 30%. The whole squad. Make up performance. Performance. 30%. Frederick Asari, a performer blaster column. Justice Blaine, 51 son, and a batch or be performer. Henry Rensu made financial performance, even though in the first season. Nuruddin did some good job, but now a swing in and out. Oba Midfield and Drusen team, me marking up. Sheriff, do Konya accident, Oba marking say, no, or yard, pa. Lamte, no, yeah, Juma General. Get into the final 10, one and a Jumano. Peter Aquaber running a lot. Yes, I will not stay on the youngster because I feel all but or running and finishing the day 0. Mukwala has always been carrying the burden of goal scoring in the final 10 for Krobia. So key performance for Kotokone. Even wing gets crowned with team to say. But the team is having about 40-35 something players. General dead woods. Never brain active. So at the end of the season, Kotoko Pesa 1. Or clear the budget in a so the salary structure the person so players you are you moka you more the light bill in whose name and in whose budget.
Okay.
The dinner would deal last been a off season in the books of the club and why you moka. So we do 1 month to play or get 4,000 massage you or get 3,000 massage in the season you cry active not the performance to say. General na the TBO say na crop be per month for players and I'm for super crop yeah. It is all holding no say me for frana mama kwa. A dear son of catch a player. Where is the FIFA ethics? And now we Cancelo and a Joao Felix. I'm about Barcelona. Loan the do buy and no time so. Barca still want the guys. But I'm let Barca say a job we are no way and the behind the scenes of Mudin Como. So general at the right time and I crop your jar those players. They didn't know it's in your home cry. Those players and some Dako to Quasi. And they so person would Como. Since we did the books in Subiumity, confidently. Obetimi adim komo say oh me ne crop ya wi pese me movie na general kotoko perfo ba wo ni mu fit we player psychologically dey na catch you.
Okay.
The club is looking for a midfielder but be a wo no a perfo ho general e dey na catch you so that so to ni mu fit yema na wo twen so ansa ana yema 2 weeks in so ansa and general ya jam se monko. The club has done some of the best decisions that season we take by letting them go earlier. So be ya ombetimi clear budget no so salary structure no so na omakofa fofra omo hia ade aba said be annoyance no we come from imagine say noise here wo omo exiting hu about at the latter part of the off season no say like a club no betimi atemi noise no they've done massive work by letting those guys leave at the right time and boys no omo say da empanifo na take decision as so omo jomo e shiro omo so omo copper clubs as early as that you waste too time cry yes we perfect obi so pe wo ye ja kwan se ko ye ma tan ye perfect ba de na ye ka kire club no mu on respect o se ko na me perfect de aba simple message e so omo da team na say on the board no de kotoko pe Emmanuel Antwi e wo Olympics I've been surprised say teams in a relegation no omo key performance umpa Samson Eduku of Tamale City okay Domako e wo Kotoku Royals. You have key players via team in the relegation. Mohamed Mankuyeli for RTU. Leventu Sata, left back for Tamale City. Omo relegation, but omo best players of team. Emmanuel Antwi, Kotoko Nwie ni CCA.
Okay.
Omo Nwie boy ni CCA. On the desk TVC. Lanky midfielder.
Good, eh?
Oh, boss. Me hu na me kai teacher Boatin. Midfielder
Frank.
Yes. Frank. But this no profile way of physical part of the game no same teacher Watting. Okay. Teacher Watting ye but we or a strong power. Very quality player or chon or chon. He progresses the ball massively. Doctor here a midfield or the goals ever. Kotoko attacking midfielder better than goals edema or last year. Some strikers and attacking midfielder be. Yeah, Shego. Peter Kwan Shego. My mo crab you know. This guy he scores, he tackles and he creates. Kotoko nini.
Okay.
Of course, Cheba for formerly
you watch your board no so.
Definitely.
I couldn't take Kotoko nini. All right.
Cheba for so.
Cheba for. Also why?
One your amanone for the coin bia.
Okay.
Mo sabe system no.
Okay.
Na no na ya me yi me hu free more area bi. Omo
physical. No na or no mo training no.
Yes. I've learned so no mo training.
Yeah, no mo training. Okay.
Me monitor, me progress no pa. General, na me ba bia na me twe me ho ne sense. Sem ya me kan nyina me hu na ho odin mu se de tie o. Me hu ne condition sisi e. To end the American team no ho, but the American no technical capacity. How he relates to the ball as a striker. Okay. And in America, send the coach to do no. So I fit and do me.
So okay say. All right.
And other
players no mo ni nyina.
What can okre?
Two coach na board n'anima. Me so some for betwen wo ho. Na odi brain na enso abreye. And na yen che wo ho kra. Football contracts usually end in June or July globally. But in Ghana, players like Emmanuel Antwi, Prince Kwabena Owusu, and Salif Ibrahim have contracts that expire on August 30th, even though the season has already ended. Interestingly, the transfer window in Ghana closes around August 15th or 16th, meaning these players will become free agents just 2 weeks after the window closes. This timing seems unusual and confusing. Another perplexing aspect is why some players' contracts end in January. For instance, Justice Blaze's contract ends in January, which is mid-season. There are also players whose contracts end in December. This inconsistency makes it difficult to understand the contract system in Ghana. What is the way forward to rectify this issue? Ohiniba Kwache, Cologne, Germany.
Good observation.
Yeah.
Very good observation.
Yeah.
General.
Yeah.
And Rana may catch CK say, your players no oba point to say me manager ni. Udi majuma manager ni. Otobu chinema no. Sunday no kofi akwa one wife fufu kakra ma no. Etwa bia ne player no ko. So manage no ho ani asane ni momo.
And they say
me ba ho. Ba bia asem ni hia na me ba ho no. Footballers we no. Ohiniba Kwache catch say 2 weeks to season after no be contracted. That the person or emphasizing say the contract no expiration has to sync with that of the off season. So the be obetimi start negotiation with another club. Nemum season naka 2 weeks near kiki on your room no. After na contract. This is down to Nipa or Gado as a manager. On common will deal with a certain club. Negotiation skills no. He fan our sign, he fan one sign. Had your man Jintum who got these players.
Okay.
I had who here no. Omo come on nyina bebre ko to omo just tell mo nyina bebre to omo general o manager no dey no nim about football na wo san ya dey no read it as you say the next 3 years there baby a o contract na end pepe na ka 1 week near started a new season no this a club na amfa wo a na wanya new club a wo fit ni say just what na fie until mid season. That is the key function of these managers.
Okay.
And at the end of the day, you boot to not talk and you must send mombo and you be for consumer me. Guard these guys against the ethics of a quarter of my careers. A being this contract situations are on about a highlight teacher. I took place in the break. You may be a season good sana. Oh, my team beer. Boss, my contract you want sign me be more my team beer. Oh, sign me now. It was erroneous and I don't say so. And I've been now trap and I don't know him about you.
I want to ask if Emmanuel Korte will stay at Kumasi Asante Kotoko. I think he's a good player. Jeff Wenchi, on the way at Brian. Say Korte no.
Yeah, he's still there. He's still there.
Hey, you know what from Korte is that?
So no, about half pay.
Yeah, yeah.
You know, still on the date. You know?
Yeah.
You sometimes you can't blame the players. Ghana, your structure anytime you DJ league in us, you're synchronizing it abay. Into players they be your wha. Contract almost signing before you synchronize the league, you know, because they are starting league September. They are starting league September. One of the league has started in December. In the time Ben Alpha player, time Ben Al signing. At the end, I say league in your very any time because you know I ball upon her crack to me. Am I actually am I quite into season any date now? You starting na ya time my contract never ending your contradictory. Say you say Europe diano obi anim say omo born e say from August na kwakwa end in May say you follow omo sa but yeah they try say be synchronize and check until players ni be almost signing before now she will be the Richmond ayi the contract be end in next year December. Do you know why? Because time now all sign the contract ni ebo league year start league in December. Inti untimi ko blame player because previously no sa na league net. But say and now you nyina nim say oh ye league ye be chance September ye be ending no in June ye be ending in May no. Oh ye player and I say we agent you should know how the league has been synchronized and the months that involve ye league na dey be no and perfectly make sure say obe sign a contract now the next time be ending should be in May or in June but in all ye born handing ra she Ukraine see am I postpone niema am data ya e no ensesana. For me I think that is the issue I also see bit me address going forward.
Okay. Good morning, boss. I'm watching the show of Ahavukenya Football Club team members, football club members, or players. Abanga 2 Ura, Aja I have 6 Ura. Godfred, central defender, in team winger, and as rocker. Okay. My greetings to Andy and Tony Montana, Yusuf Yakubu Chipsa, Anapua FM, Afu Kenyasi Afu region. Okay. Yusuf, Vigidi is a tonka, and so and a check akra. Jamsko, SCN debut. Why is Andy always behind the selling club? That it's too high. I don't get it. Why doesn't he also show sympathy for we the buyers? The player will come and the players will come and they can play. They can't play. Okay. Jam school, I don't know. All right. I said there be a selling club. So on the say decide.
No, it's not
one can be a buying club no.
You know, I never make count.
Selling clubs, no, a boo,
Sada football, no, tinne, it will be assay. And you mean I make quack. Ricardo carry foreign now, or Barcelona, now almost 50 million pounds, Bob and Obo. And he also with 50 million pounds. About Becoton is on Cobasna. Bob Bep, and Wabo. 1 season for Bologna. And I just 4 games in the Euros, 50 million pounds for such player Bob and Obo. But Bologna say our contract. Omunka so mo ton asana na so pe nti bo omo de be ma no you know ade na obeye nti nya me na meka football no se ba bi akọ aduru sa de tie
I said on Enzo Fernando
Enzo bought 14 games. Enzo bought 14 games for Benfica in the league and of Champions League. And a couple 8 matches of World Cup. and I'm sika kwese ekoto no Benfica so omo ton ma de omo nka so omo Enzo nko mo na mo se mo pe and am koye it you know ekoba sa abede na me and the recent market no sa na give it you should be ready to pay, you should be ready to compete.
With all due respect, as a Mojan can never be Ghana's greatest striker of all time. He's among Ghana's best strikers of all time, but not our greatest. Hey, we've watched Edward Akwa, Robert Foley, Akwesi Usu, Anas Seidu, George Al-Hassan, alias Gamanche, Umfum, Malik Jaber, Amusak Badamosi, Peter Lamte, Opoku Afriye. Jan came to play his part, and kudos to him. But I'm sorry to say he comes nowhere near the above-mentioned names. Kwabena Black, listening live, Tema Community to BBC Mexico Park. Una di we Henso Abreye. Me kwa bonso na ko chesika na me 2000 cedis. Muma mensanka nipa na owini en pamcho na mintie no kakra. Na fei minko komo kakra me ba me ne Dr. Dawood ebedi enkomo ye tie ni nkra to no kakra na ya hwe nsema doctor edi ebebre free Dawood heba na fei ye local tourists no atwaso amamo. All right. Bones
Sir Joe, Masom the cash room. I call the second pot 2,000 Ghana cedis. Why not 2,000 acro? Why not a number A in home? Why not A in home? Why not A in home? Young Quay. Why not win here? A bear or bar now 7 Ghana here for only a chrono war. Kessben cash pot. Why not win here? Why not win here? Why not win here? 2,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number in here. 0202 483 star 0202 483 star. But also number here. Now we check Kessben television. Now we take Kessben FM one. Check it here. Now one kasa di one dance says Sergio Laka Roma. Kessben Cashport 2,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet. 0202 483 star. Sergio, the second lucky winner no and a number ayine ho ewo no.
Ayine ho enche mega ko yimi ho enso ewo agopramano no so ansana Dr. Dawood enso edine de abrain. I hear that lad I saw that lad in Accra. Okay, I have this information that lad is in Accra, and per the information I'm gathering, he wants to join Accra Heart of Oak. Accra Heart of Oak shouldn't try securing this boy's signature. From Kumasi Asante Kotoko to Accra Heart of Oak, Sulama didn't give Heart of Oak anything good. Kumasi Asante Kotoko took the best in him, and he can't offer us anything any longer. Okay. Kumasi Asante Kotoko took the best in Sulama, and he offered us nothing. So will the lad be. Aka unkusu nkwa. Nana ya akwapa nokafo. And the way free Aviance HR office, airport Accra. Aviance HR office, airport Accra. Unadiwe and so Abreye. Good morning. I've personal views of some of the players that have been sacked by Kumasi Asante Kotoko. The manner they lost continually for 7 games was a sabotage by the players. After meeting Manshia, they decided to play well. Fear players if they are against you. Isaac Ayensu Akaporiso Obuase Odaodiwe Abre. Yako Dr. Dawood Ashe na yakofa nkrato kakra bi aba no moma enyi ne ho ansa enyi ne ho yi ho ayi ne ho
the ball in your corner referee corner nti open penalty na dey ba ka be 3 minutes ni apon ayi ne ho referee gira ho ne yam so no so onye wa sha da na referee ade penalty mo bola Premier League no referee ade penalty. I will go to City Park and pass football and mobile Premier League. Is the ball in your corner, referee corner. Open penalty na dey go aka be 3 minutes ni upon you know referee gira ho yam to know who so on wa sha da
Okay. All right. Dr. Daoud. Brian, I mean, sure about you saying kakra. Daoud Heba. Yinti kakra bi.
Enu anum ni adofo. Ye friend me Dr. Daoud. Me na me da Daoud Heba Hospital ano. Na enam me so ena ne Daoud ointment. Daoud 360 capsules. Wodwa manso a ene obi adi hu adanse. Na du we edutwem. Daoud ointment. Daoud ointment. O se fatwi na ebeko. Ofa Daoud 360 capsules or CC na ade wom. Na dro mienu we e adwuma bom. Obi a osisi ye o yapa. De obeye ne se, o de Daoud ointment no etwitwe osisi na anopa ene anwumre a. Na nsa bia no na o de bia bo asawa, obetimi de atua. Udware wi a fa Daoud ointment. O de te ne fa sra. Ta bre kro na no na wonom Daoud 360 capsules no anopa ene anwumre. Na danse ye na ba amane o de enko na enko ti adanse ni bi.
Daoud ointment edrowe me straighten and welding the toda me po djuma na me honam nyina me hu bibi enyi ba se minya sa Daoud ointment we na me twitwi a na no pa so binya Daoud 360 na me no mo a eze kwa le me ye adwuma kwa se kane no the edrowe de edima se mama na be di so asema mama
ye electrician na ye adwuma ekofia yentimi na Daoud ointment so ye adwuma na obra okoduru fia fa twitwi ade be che no na wo haye den Daoud ointment fa twi keke na ebeko
Lua me use mama hoden pa ma metumi ba adwuma bibia e kama e ma me ye Daoud 360 capsules and a Daoud ointment o memre we no na do we no so twitwi wa aposo e be ma ya oni nyina afiri o ma de che otumi be ba adwuma Daoud ointment fa twi na ebeko
da bia amafo company de wo ka musa akospreda mi secret na nu ani ebugdo na ani Daoud ointment ene papa mi sori anopa mi di twitwi mi sisi achi mi babia he mi ntebre secret ni nie ti so be so te sem ya we use Daoud ointment that is the secret of my taxi driving
me a transmission gearbox specialist ejuma mi ye en kan na mi pega ade a na mi nsakura antimi pega na ase me ma ade so na lock mi sisi ti say fi se mi share Daoud 360 capsules and Daoud ointment aboa me bebre the drive na so amente ya mente bla bia obia mo modern so betimi ape Daoud ointment and Daoud 360 capsules enya bi ato
odofo se wate bi aduro ya me ka ho asem no eno ho adanse ene wono madi no ko pharmacy e ben wo herbal shop e ben wo ne koto Daoud ointment Daoud 360 capsules na se de enkrofo di ho adanse no wo so be di ho adanse wo pesa wo frɛ ya eno na wo screen ase no 0244 88 64 37 na 020 168 1717 baby a yeton aduro wo man Ghana mu bia no o de wura house pe Daoud ointment any Daoud 360 capsules.
Okay. Yensa mamu nyina akwa babio mra Kessben television, Kessben 93.3 Kumasi, Kessben 92.9 Accra. Awal Mohammed, Bram kakra na bobo so kakra but biem kakra ma me nansa na makon Newton Latio.
Yes, you nyame boy ne ewo Johannesburg, ewo South Africa. Group draw for AFCON 2025 no ena yebeye draw no nti by the close of today say you oman bia eka 48 teams no ebehu opponents ana teams a oni omo eba bewura into the groups ebebo qualifiers for the 2025 AFCON. So say you pot 1 ni Morocco, Senegal, Egypt, Ivory Coast, Nigeria, Tunisia, Algeria, Cameroon, Mali, South Africa, DR Congo and Ghana. So say you Ghana, we are in pot 1 and the rest of the pot no ebetwa susa oko pot 2 that is where we have the likes of Cape Verde, Burkina Faso, obewo Guinea, obewo Gabon, Equatorial Guinea, Zambia, Benin, Angola, Uganda, Namibia, Mozambique and then Madagascar. Wemo and a pot 2. Then comes pot 3 and also yewo Kenya, Mauritania, Congo Brazzaville, obewo Tanzania, Guinea-Bissau, Libya, Comoros, Togo, Sudan, Sierra Leone, Malawi, and then Central Africa Republic. Near no more, the group World Cup na bono. And then the last spot is spot 4. Maybe I won Niger, maybe I was Zimbabwe, Rwanda, Gambia, Burundi, Liberia, Ethiopia, Botswana, Lesotho, Eswatini, South Sudan, and Chad. So say you wemu okam ni nyina bo my 48 teams because you were 4 ports. Port ni ye 4. And each port we are with 12 teams. So ye draw no we are 48 teams no bia be wure mu into a group. Ye benya 12 groups and group bia benya 4 teams. No more about 6 matches home and away round robin. Obia bebo home and away. So by the 6 matches na bebo we nya ye bo hu omo be qualify. So each group bia with the exception of Morocco group bia first second be qualify. But 1 year like now uko Morocco group said you only one group ene beka Morocco because Morocco ye host nation and obesa bo qualifies nibi. So se Morocco we are team obeto pono nko an ni Morocco be qualify. Udi second that would not be enough for you to qualify.
Okay.
So that is the caveat I will. So group na Morocco ebe wono only one team pe ene be qualify.
Okay.
So omo be add up to Morocco by virtue of the fact that say omo ye host nation no. Now say you interestingly Messi the AFCON winning coach. Yes. Ono alongside Marwan Shamak.
Okay.
Former Arsenal, former Morocco international. So you omona alongside Samson Adamu, Amos Adamu Bano, who's also the director of competitions at the Confederation of African Football. So Omomi and saying a Bekabun normal conducted the draw. Yeah, Marwan Shamak, I remember 2004, he was part of Baduzaki team of Morocco on the mobile final Eluzu against Tunisia. That was a young Moroccan squad. Ono alongside Zairi, Ouadou, goalkeeper Tariq El Jamoni, and then Nuruddin Nebet, the oldest player no Kada squad, that Moroccan side, Yusuf Safri, formerly of Raja Casablanca and Norwich City. That was that very good squad that Baduzaki Edibaye. So Morocco eba be hosted the AFCON. Now say you yanka amount for say AFCON no beba so between December 2025 to January 2026. So group no ye be by a few way more say you be boy we.
Okay.
Omo ye draw na September and a group of the AFCON qualifiers in the best year.
Okay.
You bought 2 matches September. Near bought 2 matches October.
Okay.
November near bought the rest of the 2 matches no. So by November near 6 matches no. We are clear. And we in between those international FIFA calendar windows na ebebano. Uze nanka originally AFCON no beba so June July next year.
Okay.
But due to the FIFA Club World Cup na ba be hono. Until you push the tournament to December and then December next year to January 2026.
Okay.
So the journey to Morocco 2025. Sure. So by the end of the and then coach Otwado and then the Black Stars Mranteno ebehu group ye kwakutum ewo AFCON 2025 qualifiers no. And say you North Africa honum na tournament no ebeko since 2019 Egypt host here and tournament and air back to North Africa. Said you the last time Morocco hosted the AFCON was way back 1988. 1988. That was the last time Morocco hosted the AFCON. Yes, Omo hosted some couple of competitions. The recent women's AFCON, Omo hosted. Even next year's women's AFCON, Omo hosted. Yehu the under 23 AFCON championship. Yedia Omo hosted last year. And recently, FIFA and so on, the next under 17 championship, so a World Cup, no so you are also a part of those countries na hosting. So I think that Morocco is the venue to be next year, AFCON. So you Rulani Mukwena, former coach of Mamelodi Sundowns, you bet me because you see we free Jumano and said you or say decision now say all free Jumano now all Jai Jumano said you and yet on no pe and no free Jumano. Said you miminya indication say Flemingberg. Or the sporting director no say you on no issues. There are differences. And it stems from the fact that Omuni say on team funny dominance no and mamma to the continent no so. What Gigi the the South African PSL na PHG no one no beto so. But say Oma Omonsa and so the CAF Champions League na akoyasem. Some years we saw WAC eliminating them. At a point we saw Esperance and Petro Luanda, Nadia Lali. So omo dominance no and see the brand of football that they are playing. they play so well, but some for performance in Pierre Bontino said you. That is where Sundowns for whom. Yeah. Omo say omo traffic say somebody kwa Bontin. And so you that be omo tale na why. And nyina ayo no. So that's the reason why they see say I think say e be here. But I've seen some South Africans complaining say ono no bo good brand of football. So say omo the new coach biba no ntimi more say you no say especially so no so ntimi more ne ho modern amma omo am gide competition say the omo so anymore say you and no say one of the things am so ebe omo reservations on the fact but say you honestly me pass now I wanted to see him grow ewe adwuma no mo because around 37 onyini biasa but to have a young coach giving good performance and share the brand now ubenya at least 10 of men the South African national team near AFCON now 8 of them are good enough to get the starting lineup. It tells you the kind of job awaye but club na determine so omona mu say ese so free on a new person eba say do di kan no metiti pichu ne din so abem eno na 2 days ago and eno na it was Patrice Catron but say you pichu Musiman is din so aba in the limelight so ye be yakwan na ya monitor those incidents ne hu whether say obetimi aba ba she ejunuma say you eno coach Randy Waldrum the under the Nigeria women's team no animu ni 22 women squad amode beko the Paris 2024 Olympic Games no couple of top stars Asisa Toshuala who says it's a free Barcelona call the MLS man Rashidat Ajibade of Atletico Madrid Michelle Alozi goalkeeper Chiamaka Nadozie of PSG and the Obeka Uche Nakano. It seems a very good squad and I think say this group of squad no be good enough to ensure say at least quarter final or semi final of the Paris 2024 Olympics no Nigeria for no maba one betimenya kwan adu and I think say it's a very good squad and especially having Asisa Toshwala leading the attack no say you and also one of the teams Javier Mascherano so in the squad interestingly Nicolas Otamendi and then Julian Alvarez omo no the senior men who say Olympics who you have the opportunity to name 3 overage players. That was one of the your last Olympics Athens. The Stephen Appiah, Bafo Jan, L.A. William Thierry Kahon, omuno the senior men amoka. So you have opportunity. So Julian Alvarez, coach, Javier Mascherano, Edin Dinya Kahon, alongside Nicolas Otamendi, and then goalkeeper Geronimo Rulli. And these are the senior men amoka that Argentina squad now call Paris 2024. No more hen so Benya Messi, but said you. Honestly, Messi Dieno Enyama. So yes, Waji 2008 Olympics Beijing in China. So Messi feels like Waji Bibia, so no need to go. But Egypt person de Salah kahon. Egypt person de Salah kahon, and that is one indication. I mean, but as to say, it depends on more any the Liverpool, no, the Egyptian FA and Liverpool said they are to me because competition is chassis around the Bebia season chassis and that will probably be a problem for him. And then I think so who said Juma Janik Sina die. Oh. On any compatriot Matthew Berrettini.
World number 1.
Yes, world number 1. Sina, yes. Winning 7-6 in the second set. Not Matthew Ababe defeating in the third set. So he needed a very good performance in the fourth set to make sure say we're beating a compatriot, Matthew Berrettini. It was an all-Italian affair, and then Jannik Sinner scaled through. And Carlos Alcaraz also so simple against Alexander Vukic of Australia. Or 3 sets or the Jumano so easily. Imara Ducano so defeating Naomi Osaka 6-4, 6-1. Naomi after 4 Grand Slams now winning Australian Open, US Open, he said, I said, Dimano, the grass court on Wimbledon and also the blue hard court, the clay court on the French Open. I said, Dimano, baby, I was winning in a blue hard court, and that's the US Open and then Australian Open. So then in Sabbath 2, the French Open and the Wimbledon, I said, Diamanda will be a effect also. I don't think so. Serena at some point in Taokowoye or Baba Kebewini. Okay. Yes, so I don't think they be like
Australian for no sort here.
care no so be wo there, but we've seen an example. Ubi a wako waba be wini bi. So that one and to me stop people from doing that.
So go over ya age didn't come home there.
Yeah, Serena je wenini.
Age come home on to man page bio.
Yeah, age count. But Naomi dey say you say onyini biasa. Yeah, enyini biasa. Who say the trainer now on nya problem at a point time and also nya at least a problem kakra on a performance and so.
I'm actually glad the people in charge of Kumasi Asante Kotoko recruitment are realizing that they are not going to get Emmanuel entry for free. Just pay the money. And in the case Kumasi Asante Kotoko finally gets him, that 1 year and 2 year deals should be the last option. Pen him down to at least 4 to 5 year deal. So in case he's leaving, you could get something better. Justice Mampong Assem Health Center and anyway a brain. Sir, Kwabna Black is right. Asamoah Gyan was a striker, but not the best for the nation. All the names he mentioned stand tall and greater than Asamoah Gyan, especially the late Akwesi Usu and Wilberforce Mfum. Hey, Asamoah Gyan, why your football mu Ghana, Africa, and beyond. We are sure say Mfum ni Akwesi Usu edru ho. Powerhouse. So no me Ghana any Africa. Oh,
Powerhouse or the AFCON.
Oh yes.
And he win contention.
Yes.
Or the AFCON,
or the AFCON, yeah.
He win
or the AFCON. Kwesi Usu, yes. Or the AFCON.
Football recognized trophies.
Kwesi Usu, yes. Me confirm.
Yes.
Yeah,
I'm not too sure of him.
Yeah. But somebody saw the AFCON. Yes.
Why not? You know, Neymar is the all-time top scorer for Brazil. But say Neymar and me and the World Cup. Say Brazil rank great. So be quite.
A number of goals I will share at that level, then can one. World Cup level. Baby did I said a big
and I'm say count pa. Now you know baby that's a World Cup no.
Yes.
A World Cup no. World Cup level and how you show this quality.
Yes.
And on didn't call.
And I didn't call.
And I didn't call.
And I make a say. And don't you know you the Kwesi Usu ni Mfum ko ha. Asamoah be kwani mu.
Asamoah Ghana's all-time top scorer.
Yes.
You know, the whole can you right, the whole can you right, but it's almost a trophy there. You know, to be compete trophy. Football and recognize it, you will recognize it trophy. You know, so almost so ball have compare for more JDR. And then I'm the name at the example one say he's the all-time top scorer for Brazil. But say when to me a new World Cup dia. Almost a shout be quetiri. I mean go for Bisana.
Hey, obi a boy ya Cobol League. Esa Cobol EPL.
A board Italian Serie A.
Yes. What's it saying? Munya da mugikano. Na munya AFCON no.
You know AFCON. Na that's not team assembly. You can say what you
do. Bo akodru World Cup close to
he's what
semi-final.
No,
was it close to?
Yes.
Just
some few minutes.
Yes. A baby jet idea why you know.
But you know, I heard it say.
Yeah.
Some go for. Man, maintain that. So because or the greatest Ghana defender. Her level. Her some go for level. Tony Yeboah. Till today, we saw more Lee's Kromo. Say Oko Elan Ruda. The pictures that show almost stadium. Minty so be a cat. So he the greatest Ghana striker. Her own level no could do you know. Some go for level no there. He was among the best in the game.
Yeah.
At that time. Europe. Consistency. She time Bayern Munich lose to Champions League New Camp. The following season, the next one they won the Champions League at the San Siro. Look at that Bayern team and that was my headphone. Now she play the centre backs those days. Now you come to the Capalo Madini mo level ni home. That level. But that time Mantis will be because you the greatest Ghana centre back because we defend at the time Senegal Maba Ahmed Roxy Maba Chen Maba Bobama Diachi. In modern times, Baby Jet has paid his dues to perform at the World Cup stage and a fluke. But you know, if Sameko form in those days, yan count to even among the best na and the baby jetaya tetefoɔ no raise concern I perfectly agree with them
But my raise concern no but
it's still a matter of opinion see nyina yigina ya dwen ye kire
ready baby get why be
oh we don't dare why be pa why you be said I'm going to perform at the World Cup stage.
I always say Ghana born no tornet. No South Africa, Uruguay, Ghana, Uruguay.
And you want to you go now say US.
Yeah.
Any Nigeria match na near free mono, some match you know. Nigeria match na near free mono. Some match no one can free. Yeah. Said you see control ball. Na she touch no they to the right side. Any US ball na no what you know. No a striker. We say Europe there apart from Sunderland you know. When to me and any deal ho, but at the international stage, football there, ultimately brought to the international stage, Ojudi, and nothing a Raul, and I can't ball. I mean, the last time I can footballer, Obi Bob Raul Blanco Gonzalez, but from 98, Ebabisia 2006. So, can't play our Spain. It was between Raul, Fernando Morientes, Ike Casillas, and Gasica Mendiata. But after Iniesta Mube taking over, number perform more international scene. Who talks about Raul again? It's a game no the baby that you know or Jenny Dio.
As a Modern couldn't perform at Sunderland, that's why he was allowed to go.
He performed.
Johnny is Legon anyway about.
He performed.
He was performing.
Obi was more than 10 goals. He performed.
Johnny has been okay.
He performed. When you're consistent,
yes,
but he performed.
Okay. Woman Kasaka Krabi Nkomoka Kramiba. Nafi Miko ye Newton Latte Marijatao. Na onoso edeni de abre. Good morning to the crew of Midfield Action. Keep the fire burning. Yadasipa. Mene Dr. Dawood ebedin komo kakra. Miwe ya na ye rapless numu na ye bo player A ye bo player B din na watini din ne mo se dan hwe na. And the cam no ebeye ne ho adwuma aye ne ho adwuma bebre e wo studio ha ne mom na videos na de enka ho ene Newton Latte Marriage there so betra ni ma na no fufu ma no so de bade ya no so de bade asembe credit wanda iva to Newton Latte Marriage tababa transfer fi akọ screen no edimu ewura sa place enso emu enyina. If I like the last two sentences of that commentator, a whole video concerning the league, please listen to it carefully. Thanks. Galas, Udwe if renew Takradi ena abre. Dr. Dawood. So where? Yeah, me say. So we are me who animu but me say wa.
Na who say me.
O da wo about you send digawura pie.
Ara na ma about send di kan e di anu.
O bete horo. O so di anu pie ansara. First punch.
Say me banana me say.
Me pe. Me ni je ho.
Say
do so ai. Manage who to chop na makuni ayi mama kuko jai
openi me friend o say doctor
be you free ansa na
do baby a ya say do o ta akoni nyina a kire o
me kwai ba
baby a onom no for
me kwai ndi me ko baby a Dr. Dawood Heba about the transit yentie no bitimi you free na me ko Newton Latte ho na for so dey there brother
say me ma wakai
yetiu
e bia na nse won ta anom sa no for no
they are the brother
we dey because Bruni said na politicians kasa is in the pipeline
okay
in the pipeline wo dey the pipe no be a pie
no be can be
a pie
okay
we anymore so when your line
Mate I don't have no oh sir
yes we anymore
oh we are sure
some of the ones
okay the me jam work do so okay be it was okay be a so so the car all right
and the 9 points and 3 points
yes sir they are the brain
yenchi a etie for ni ahwefo nyina Dawood Eba Hospital transfer here ni di kan na ye pese obi asabi oyareda yare mpaso na ne ra hoa se jonim se obi wo kro da wa na koma mu no nka owu kra me fa no nkona ne ho saa na wodwen wo but ye kasase ya no wasere na ne refi ne yare edi musa no ano no yare no na ne ho ato no e basa na ahomka ai ne aba Dawood Heba Hospital a yewo adweso kra pasisi ade nyame anim no kre ni se wo ye bema na se wo tie Kessben FM wo hwe Kessben TV Ghana baby a wo ewiase baby a wo bi o man bi a wo so bia no na se be wo tena ase ma wo bema wu dia na nya se wow oh yes se wo tena wiase na wo bema wu a wo ba no wo ne wo bema ne bae bema no wo nipadua no wi wo se me bema wu agya me sejo reho reho pa na se be ma no wo saa te bia ni mu a how bi na aba nti de edi kan no de ne ma ade ne tofom so hu se body esi ho na obi ampia na ahwe ho emframa amo a eno ankasa si ho a entu nhwe ho nti o se yehu se emframa na se nipa na sheda kopia ehwe ho se be ma na tofom na se mpedi ade ne ma etofom eno ne ade o se yehu first sure ave de edro kanipa na esanse ade kro ne pia no hwe ho na edro ne ye de aka ne nti what is say apeja oh maybe me pake na piaro Shadrack say hey adanse ye na ebasa no we frame ya doctor na me anim no kre ne me ba ye endu 2 weeks kra apeja obi ba nra me be no afro say doctor anajo no da ho a ena ne be ma hu say apeja no nim so obi a dada na keke but enro no asepen ho ma hu say yes wa ye adwuma
me bo adwuma kama
yes oh man bi Toronto o se me kan sure say oda wase yes ono kra do so nya ya nke be bo ne din wo enam se da o se oda wase nyame nhira o nyame ma wo kwatenten
amen
na nyame ma wo hode a wo be twe no fo yie
amen
yes sense wo de se no fo na be mo watima aye sports for Kessben na che
ka ho
yes na o se o se men kan hwe na se me so nkra me ko mu na ebu na o se me so ye
ade de ntima me ma no
se me nyawo
do pa bia
me nyawo
okay you
seju o be je di se o se for the past 3 years ni na yire ene na empa ba ko so da
okay
yes
ade
o se na yire nso ye obi a sebe no ho fa yie nanso ne be ma na ade ana eye no ne se okọ ba no ho a na ayete se ne yem ahye no
okay
na adwo prekope nti oba ne se onna dem ho na ekoba se edada no because obehu se ade ne gina so bra okọ na oba be ma ne ba be ya na adwo ese te sa ade ne so mda men no kra bi
wow
but nyame enam ye so ye ka se ya ye no se da bi se jodie onni adanse krumu eno nti Dawood munye duro ma me ye duro no ma no oh afi oso e hu sa hu ma chira so yie na kro no no ase oba ka chira oba ne se wanya duro nti omra na match no omo hihye no o si free ho no oba na ade nsa kra na o hyedem yes si aware na sopa nti nyame nhira o sei na sei jo ye hwehwe
asanka boyoyo asanka odi to duro pa
the boyos man
yes
say boyos man de on say
so what ka chira okwan afa so abo no
on kan chira o say yes sa na ye
asanka ya
na wo de won kan wo de otra ha ase wonum ti
na form sa asanka de
na form
yeah
me sabe me kan hwio
asanka de na kodoto
say moa ye bebre me de me se emoa ndi kan wo de no on say nek wa se da asa cap no on fa playing cap no mahu say do no say da fa flask kama now wa se bitters wo oh yes was ka cry ya no munsuo ebunu ma wo anum ka cry
ya dia be fiu etu dia goso
prepare ho na fa ko twene fo
ya goso
yeah ti ama se be ma bi was ati bia no mu a ya o ma yenya abotre ne ehu ade kra ha nansa so opani bi anya 82 years
okay
o se ono de ohun ni se wanyi o si so no wa ye bi nti se be ma no for the past 10 years ni be ma nya adwuma hu ni se ye normal ma no sini sisi na ene ya no ba Dawood Heba Hospital dwe so krapa na me ka kire ne se opani de tie bia no enye nyini se wonwi nti ani kwan se oba mawu
sisi yare
yes sisi yare na manaba ne sa ene ye de duro ka no na no fra me ka kire me se na yere afiri mu na opese obi sa me se de ye no yi obetimi ahware foforo ana na me opani se ho ode go na mo a o ka se o 8 a wonyini but the man na emre
okay
nti ewusa no ya pagya na wie ne de onya 18 years kura obetimi awa no
sure
yes san ye hwehwe yen hwa de your numbers is 0244 88 64 37 0244 88 64 37 and I said you won say yare a friend syphilis and bosum we aye wo yi ye beka eno ho asem akopim say bosum ne beko na wie because me yen hwehwe ma aduru ba bia na me ra ho say you onim say syphilis betimi aye obi na ote ho say ya ho ne nan ase ase esigem ehye no obi wa otimi yete say ne honam na ase ya yam mako ene ye de abɔ no
okay
mako ne ho dwa no obi te ho a ho na ohu say ase de emoa nam ne wediem obi fili say ase mpane bi ene wo ne wedie no
ye kana say ntu obi a onim say jama grobi na wodi
hu papa onim say obi na pampa mu sei etimi ya te say pane na wo na pampa mu ewo no na yes na pampa mu na etimi hihye no say ya ya mako bi ana ade ya hyi bi pa de egu na pampa mu
wow
na obi nya syphilis na ne tetrema so bo nsa ade bi abeda ho te say nsa e de sa na ete say ekuro na ekuro na nchenchen na den na esoro no ayemre na pai e de sa bi du baby no mremu na nkasa sei ne mremu sei na ekuro aba ne mremu
okay
na bodwe asese no wo na pantan no ade bi timi be hye ho den ne te say madwa na ama wo kasa no kra wontimi miye na no nkasa na ne tetrema aye titriti ubade de so obi ne se echi nwoma no ne gam no ne se echi nam no ekuro etimi be yi ekuro wanom aduro kura na ekuro na nkasa ewu ewu nso ahu ze ekuro bi ba ho ewuma na ekuro na aba ne se echi na ekọ ewuma na aba ewuma na ekọ eye ne sa pe syphilis no se cha etimi ye ne sa na sa bere no obenya tipaye na unim se edu latent and tertiary stage a obi e wanya kekaye edu sa bere no ene ye frame bi syphilitic tinnitus se ju hu papa obi wote ho a so wote se ase nkrofo odi nkomo wo ni tirim ase ye twi ka wo ni tirim ehu ase noise bi e koso wo ni tirim syphilis ni timi yesa na eye koduru ba bi a se oye oba so oye be ma titru kra na ema no utrinwi start se esai etutu o ha bon sa ase yam bia beto utrinwi na etutu utrinwi no ndube hu na trinwi ne da na te se mefe syphilis eye sa de no obi wa na nka nani hu ade pa but en se ju hu ade sa bi o afi be du ba bi nani ba ko adwom syphilis ne ba na echa eno so timi ye nipa ne sa na ade a ekoso sesi a omo nya syphilis na ache wo mo ho pa no ene se ya sen no as a blade ene hye ho na etwa na sen e de sa ekọ ne nan ase no na fi ne nan no ye titriti nti ote ho a obo hu se ne soro se ye function but o ka chen so on soro nante a ontimi nante na se no ewu enye stroke obetimi ahu obi na ne nsa ba akopese na awu eda no ho a ontimi mpagya syphilis no se cha eno nso betimi aye no sa na ye ba ema o mafa yefunu a yare ne ye congenital disease obehu so obi afa yefunu onya 3 months na akora no nyense na sei onya 3 months 4 months na asei obi won so obenyem bosume nson ekọ bosume nwotwe no na awo aka na wo se owo force nti de bia no bra wo so edu ansa na wawo no enru no wawo ye obi wo ho a syphilis na ye no edu be 7 months ana say 8 months a okutwa scan na onyem no na akora na yesi wawu obi kura 9 months na akora na wu awode nim syphilis ne du latent and tertiary stage ajimi ye ne sa ebedru ba bi kura obi timi wo ne ba owo ne to ho a na wafrim obi wa ba wo no 3 wacha 3 days na wasan afrim na wawo no kura ba na watimi kase wanya ne ba no sebe no wada ne te se bribi ote ho a ontimi nkasa na no so nsuo ne kon ache anye ne nyina na syphilis but syphilis no so timi yes ade no ha nkora no obi won so a onhu bibia ya wo no but eye congenital disease ne ntino asan akora no ansa na owo no nti akora no benyini no obe test no na wanya syphilis but ye wo no onfa obada oyo eyin so a be man so a ebe oba so a onfa be mada na nso wanya syphilis no eye congenital disease etimi ba na sa nti nipa ne ba Dawood Heba Hospital a ye wo edweso krapa bia na Metro FM no wo no ye de ne to aduro so abreti wa bi obefro se doctor se si ade bi bia ko ena memo mo be ma na ketekete second no bo sa ketekete bi kan na nti sa but ne de nti ne ma ne ba na sa syphilis no cha etimi yesa to bi tie ya ana so ohwe a ye wo kumase edweso Krapa.
All right.
Bia kane na Metro FM no no. Ho na Dawood Heba Hospital. Say Joe make us say ya no bia send me message. O say me misa o say no for no de emu de hi bi na wota nom pa.
Ye dasi na
oh
penentry de no.
Message no na aba. Entry no for na wota no. Ene e mehu me microphone no. Na me ba say ya. Na me fulani for na twe. No bi.
De papa.
No na ope ho. Enye no na ope.
You are free. All right, my friend numbers no. Friend numbers no.
0244. No 4 year.
0244
88 64 37 0244 88 64 37. So you nim secretary kwasibu manka ma se hwe oso man hene. Oso ya da papa.
Oh, me dana.
Na nyankwada. Na hema so na hema akusia.
Na piao
na hema so wasem papa.
Na hema.
Yes. And se hwe assign you police commander.
Okay.
Yes.
Commander.
So tio say ya say on the ultimate police for na wo ho no nyina.
All right.
All right. Yes, because
okay. Abodu me no pa hosima edu miensa na me no wani be 9 weekend de ebesi Dr. Dawood and I tin kan e di free Dawood Heba ba jana share no e wo dwoso ube wura edwoso na Afrikumasi be wura dwoso krom no krapa ho baby ana Metro FM omo ewo no Safie na mu abrosan ne mu eho ena Dawood Heba ewo kan we na
we kan me Ajia Adiza.
Okay.
Yes, na me aduma Sunday
if you make eba.
Mommy ankasa.
Wa o mommy ne come.
Mommy ne come ka. Ti na me aduma Sunday coming week.
Okay.
Ye shia e mame.
All right.
E wo sehwibo akon ye shia no ne na ko sehwi asanwen so. Yes. Enti enya se no keto. Amen. Ti na si asabre na me ne sejo ko.
Yeko.
Yes.
Yes. All right. Dr. Dawood. And I attend can you beko Newton Latte Marijata ho na the Muslim trainer or the and some Abremo. Referee Kalasi de Kwasi Usu didn't win the African Cup of Nations or AFCON, but did play in the tournament for Ghana. In the 1970 African Cup of Nations, he played in Sudan and scored 3 goals as Ghana reached their 4th consecutive final in the Continental Showpiece. However, Ghana lost 1-0 against Sudan in the final. Okay, now and also no. Yo, Kwaja Asuakon Idi Ben. Also international my waist to my waist, but our friend numbers no. Kwajo friend numbers no. Na asirwa mutam kesia etunehwe waist no ebetutu kra everywhere. All right. We da kusi aso sisi mon friend numbers no na Dr. Dawood ebe boa mu ye papa me ko okay
manager
okay
yes Mr. Usu Benin
okay
also chia papa chia also dey be also on cry yes
but the bia mo fidie nto Kessben e dem asipa serious for ye dem asiri nakopon shamo new why ready Kameba ho na fi the person de babia afi na abrewa ayi pumakwem mo amoso mo twen Newton no why ready
my ready power boss my ready but that say dey akonya chief na enkomo ya twetwe nyina no a center on transfers Ghana Premier League domestically omo eko omo eba na o pick one club I be discuss no the signings na club opani di animu Dr. Ogum ene club ya Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Now the Biameka transfers. Yeah, not there they call transfer market or couple players but now DNT just 13 players. Say Omonko. General say Nkomoyi o share how Eko ya last season Krobia conceded 29 goals and of course almost share 35. Now before me call those starts in no yeah share I'm lose certain key players Richmond Lamte sorry decision no I be until the season no baba we no and I said bet resume no and they've also lost Mukwala na Mukwala nko o hwem fonyini obi a hwekoko bia okọ it's very funny Morrison but the transition speed of Krobia in the last 3 seasons no a bit dangerous yendi san komo no na yenti ase o hwe squad ye that screen so a enche bia no the last 3 seasons and Dr. Ogum J Ghana Premier League in the Krobia and coach Vansado Tebejima Mediama and of course Samates and coach but share Frederick Asare and of course Sharif Mohammed here are the only 2 players aka krabia CCA aye kasei obia hu ni fonyini mu ko ina kokko Rashid Note ko Auguste Japan ko Sharif ko Masola Jman all of them Mukwala omoko dia kanu ye 2 Sharif Mohammed and then Frederick Asare. So transitionally how okotoko as moving from squad after squad no ya na intentem so and as a speed no too much. Na Osha squad we ya Dr. G League no na dodo na ye mainstay ohun bela wa ha ohun Safutele chire ho obenya Mubarak, and I am telling you say everybody you see here and dream and nightmare, but all of them no ko obia ohun ha bia ma nhwemu ye obia ko. So the speed of transition from one squad to the other no I think said Dr. Ogumu adwuma eye transfer window we ye papa said ye be ya omo e ba no betimi agina I fight for 3 seasons, 4 seasons, and some will say, oh, squad ready, I feel the Sierra cry. But she squad ready, and Chebia no Moji League, no. But to be a who TV subia, so I fena, oh, who ha and net obiako. The transition has always been very, very, very fast. And I am telling you, say, this is the 3rd picture I'm going to do unkomo. And also, so, obia who ha biano, obubaya oko. And Chebia, not Richmond Lamtedie, or I saw Isaac upon down lad, no more Sharif. Enoch Morrison, but I'm telling you, including Ufege, all of them are gone and not part of the plans. So let's talk about the real deals. Omo Ebano, into your account work on the transitional process of that club. Players will be content, especially the chant part of it. Yana Yako say a dorsal, but and then I make us say Juma our doctor so. Shokan Mohammed is the man in this picture. Nachipe Ali Mohammed, also the deal rumors room, but the contest, you're emphasizing on our Shokan Mohammed. So a central defensive midfielder for Accra Lions. So boy, it we bought 6 year. Now the profile, no can say CDM in Golo Kante the Nibia. Or yes 6 Juma no 8 Juma to 50 pepe central defensive midfielder. Just say 50 on quite an imbebre. Now in putting this onto the sheet. Emmanuel Jiba is another player for Accra Lions on the Shokan Mohammed and a boy in a double pivot. Whichever way, back with pivot 1, pivot 2, but it's a 4-2-3-1 from Accra Lions and Coach Tanko. And here, Sharif and I said Shokan Mohammed or not air partner Jiba Emmanuel as one of the double pivots. Now, I come on in the chair say, or no Shokan na Dr. Ogumneko to Kopeno. Or more called the advanced zone of the field. Or tarring and defense anymore until on his zone in here. On Namaden means highlighting the show. Shokan zone pa. He happens to stay around the zone 14. I can actually have the Shokan or Tenaha pass. So, to be known, you'll be kind of any part of stay either Jiba, I'm body D, either in Sobila, not just a Shokan, it me pushy a corner in Kakra. So, when hit map, now analyzing usually. Otimi movie and distributing a lot of balls from defensive base. And the trend say anytime Biana Accra Lions air caught into the final third, Yana occur very late. So ahead of him, we have about 6 players, but it means that or a late arrival into the box. Omo attacking in front of who be bresa, Modiamonko, but someone to be a Romana mobile recycle board dia. No, about a recycle. So you can understand the fact that we have about 5-6 players ahead of him. But born to me Karela box or no, and a Sabaji ball now also started recycle. No, so be on me as what it means here, they say on time box or ballet. Now, I know now you can always understand his position and in movement. Now, may can say now, me say, oh, what area had in or I can't amount for good from what I'm trying to say is that he breaks the play just as on number 10 and make it play now friendly playmaker no or not your friendly play breaker men kind of sama what you say or can't go for good from pa and he's very good on the ball whenever driving forward into the final third. He is Shokan Mohammed, very young, very young, and an absolute beast for Accra Lions. This guy right here Emmanuel Lantry. Now for Olympics score relegation. And this guy is so excellent. A lacking for that. Lots of goals, but this player, I would say, Dr. Ogun Krobia should work it out. Now, the makers have said, apart from the profile as a player, last season, Krobia lacking the brain and won the ball. a midfielder beji ball ada dan ho ma wo ho atọ they kind of say retentional play or retaining ball no ansa na wagina ba bi hoda ho no ja ball no di amount ti hwa agro na odino is Emmanuel Antwi for Olympics is a typical central midfielder and he's a real tackler every time so ball incredible person tackle usually players are in nimbo krapa no omo how mo tackle but Emmanuel here he does almost the full job okosoro efa form and that was a tussle against Sheriff ebi akwamu da on my future teammates but this is a rumor and I yet describe how this guy holds onto the ball and Sandwa distribute usually I think about quite na me share about players and how they say or see the ethics of the game na say the principles of play no or the year juma bo kra na onim de oye bo kra na so onim de oye because field na so there so when you rush say kim anya bo ni kra nko na ye hu de wo yo bo ni nkra movement keke scout because hey train di mame the movement na top notch this guy right here no or move a lot excellently on stay in central zone so otimi move call out wide and I am saying say even at number 8 the kind of freedom he has you know it means a lot of confidence in his game and I will tell Dr. Kotoko whoever is in charge say Emmanuel Antwi deal ni there omonke come one or an excellent passer of the ball say ball no ye nan infanto attack anim okaya ebrebi Richmond Lampton now ball be or done it twice upon him against a crash folk but be a body even though the ball had not ended at the back of net but be a body by virtue of that pass and this Emmanuel Antwi guy is superb awesome player Odibone Bopa na Otimisa so a shooty that is one aspect of his game I love so much apart from so to be passing Jibon Dadano a Jinaso it show confidence more that boys you know or Ben box no one Otimi Paibi Otimi send the ball to because I'm a keeper feeling and he saw that save from Frederick Asari. So Emmanuel Antwi there were a typical number 8 akrobia kika mo ho. Na be ne compare obi a Oko before there's one midfielder be a friend Emmanuel Mankuyeli. This is another typical profile and I say player obetimi de na toto no ho. And every time Biano Mankuyeli is in R2, menya that guy in the amamo. Every time Bia this are midfielders are so different. Boni krana or you're very good. And wo that's how Obaba just you know and saw you and you saw that celebration from Coach Anawaka or shoot to be our stance it was by virtue of that goal from the player no and this is kind of player now okay and Kumoya Yedia last season after set Sharif Mohammed Epra no in fact in Fifi Hoto Sinikra it told be another mind na Komorosin and Drusin team partnership no a doctor nya that idea say on fan crane me any defense na him na intimi and solidify and intimi and stabilize you know the ship no but this guy is excellent on the ball off the ball the movement quality he understands the game and onyini bebre so and na metaka no oh top player I'll be sending message Bress Joe say tie the guy down Emmanuel Antwi I loved that message. He's good, very tall, very physical, and technically gifted. Go for that boy, even though Olifo name Benyan Tokwa, but Krobia Erumo Senekono. You know, Mama and Komono and Sipo, his quality. A whabio, Krobia Sanoke on Razak. Now, Razak, Ebano, Akwako Ebi Biono. Kasim is a top midfielder. Now, they tell us how Ebi Biono say, Kotoko Peshoka Mohammed. And I'm Razak, Bakubeko bench, and Dr. Bebo too, you know. But let's talk about Razak here. In fact, when you now only the I can tell you, send 10 minutes, one your own opponent in the box room, Bakokra. By virtue of the height, you know, about me free kicks so to me but from open play on Dibon Echibebre, he moves very slowly. And it's a typical signature of defensive midfielders. Or Chema Molusubo and Wakamogu from Nobabede Dibon and he's been part of the Ghana squads and the coach and Wakamone, Tankomo, Chan teams in the Wabobo. And similarly, he stays very closer to the box on one kasane defensive third or no bia obetinia bullying off the ball. Set ball crano na chinchim in sergeant. No, he doesn't do that. He's very physical. But me can't be the fat ne hon the actual yeah ko yenim no. Otimi baba je ball no from keeper ho from the first phase. No starting sequence no and sana second phase no atwa so. And I am telling you say the zone 14 and number 10 for the no. So number 6 for the and Razak Kasim stays and you know a one building a confidence in for Olympics a one way the game he tackles, he blocks or intercepts it and of course or running the foot in it down for Olympics. He's been doing it And yet one season statistically, I'll be taking you through the numbers, and you're awesome. Attack, me analyze it, stats, attack, I not mean petty because I am credit to the court strikers, But for a defensive midfielder, I'll be talking about number of games and the energy levels I am now, or the F4 who. Oh, by your chroma, I bought your league, the highest, and I said the most valuable player over to me, and your league, we say, when the general. And need a sort brain, and I am telling you, say, watch something here. Yeah, got your data with Sukakra. Yeah, Razak age, Chief, Amy who 30 years, and a Razak Adi, 30 years. And I think say a similar thing to Justice Blade, the back rub, the first time under coach Master Kunadu, and the age quite cheap, but he did some good job. 30, Razak or 30, and Makacho or a defensive midfielder, but Yambraha, Ushe area Hana, may highlight each area. Who 3 spots anyway. But because so see me na cano. The actually say the son pan and a Juma ya won so amrabe. Only defenders in him. The defensive midfielder so a horn a zone pa a hot Michael Essien or Sebi Dunga Didier Deschamps hobby and of course Sergio Busquets Casemiro Esusu area. Nebom and Kofi Amabo dia throw with me central back position or the center back be pra na be coach person ye change bia and until now who say we role to me argument sometimes in a game or even from bench otimi ball now oba say is valued in the market 150,000 only actually bebre 2021 year value of 50,000 euros now share in about 3-4 years was shoot here about 150,000 euros in 2024 a very ascending move for the guy and when but adeba kwa o share so say your league a year boy the most valuable player 175,000 our Accra Lions David Odro 175,000 for no omoto to aso dodo na obenya Evans or say usu of Samatex Steven Mukwala or Babambu of Samatex all of them your value of 175,000 so Kasim other 150 on your 5 below and he's been very consistent from 2021 season about 32 games the following season 29-25 and of course last season about 30 goals. This is definition of consistency. Okay, Kabomua not just about 10,330 minutes of football across the length of 4 seasons and so China matches in India were about 116 matches now we're clean because yellow card were this 16 all these 4 seasons 16 yellow cards a red card and me fa into an accessory anyone. So he's a good player, very consistent and on time prepare can numbers and also he's always part of the team. So Krobia didn't chidia was so way at the Krobia and you community. Elvis Cheba for not me can't Elvis Cheba for common way a Krobia fan of in the hall the beer what dream the entire community pa. Last season Uyubukwala goes 14 if you want. Why not do a better so goes the amount? Now my problem is say Angela goal scoring bed in the team got tobacco for some kwa. Now say team now never born a good structure. Obe take him Mukwala out just 15 minutes. Now game na raw the amount. Obe press striker no. Odi yellow card crowd found. Now fe who rely on Peter Akwa. Who rely on Kalu Watara 4 goals each. Babaya 2, Sharif Mohammed 2, Samoa 2. But this is Elvis Cheba for a quality player. Men kind of condition, men kind of physique, but in a technical ability and how he relates to the ball, awesome as a center forward. When in your league, so about the days of liberty, going through, the profile, about left wing, right wing, and about center forward. Not just a top, and sending about money a year, and he has a height of 178 centimeters or 1.78. Meter. This is a striker, about the ball. And let's go through, the profiles and how the game not here. The dribble success, at 65. Now, finisher, striker crowd or the dribbling here. But 65, and your body crowd. 2021-2022 season, not on one of Ghana, and the actions are successful, 71%. Passes into the final third, a dangerous power. Strikers in our game, so passes into the final third and not defining the playmaking act or cancel and not over 72% and the accuracy at the 81. So he is good. His Cheba 4 is good. He's experienced, very much matured and primed. But by his physical and conditioning at the present day, Kotoko is getting a real striker. Now, as said John Antwi, do you know what they call liberty? As we acquire the oil, Amanone and a Fena Oba. Be we John Nantwi the Oba dreams. Na dear cry na dreams Africa Muntini Young Crabbing called John Nantwi came in change the narratives, and this happens to be the similar situation of Elvis Trebar. The Obonetete no, the who no, any the current videos I watch. So all define quite fast social go there. In fact, or go who adjune pa. Now the metaka in the final third hono, a whole decision making. Any brebe ho. It is what me the body could draw on ma. Yeah, na yam pet and crown. Once when to shoot or dribble, when to dribble or pass, when to hold on or shoot out to but Elvis. The decision making in the final third is awesome and real energy. Watch how he holds on to the ball, move that, drive that team into the final third. And non striker, Mukwala Babel defining how the man against Hasselhoff, against Accra Lions, every time drop a ball in the 2-man. Pa no Mukwala Oko. Every star no that is a Mukwala or real energy, and he doesn't stay as a focal point of the team or drop it back. Actually, Babel drop it game no. Na ye kwa ono so as our support and to say them catch all. Untimi unlimited positionally. Otimi ko Benkuma from or Boniface from just as you are watching here or a center forward but should be free ba no. O free Benkuma from na eba. It is a club nya no to ani ho dia. Asa ode Mukwala ato pepepe. The here so be jabo no dia tum na benya tubi adi na chia support. And Elvis here is just going to do that job. O shooting na ni enu nyina. O body na ni enu nyina. Ye league ne bro no so. Brighter J Koba Obabebo. We've seen it. Brighter J Kwaba Obabebo. League name bro Elvis. So we've seen that of Augustine Okra or Kobabebo. Top scorer so check a train no nyina da so dingo so. League no and bro so. So either say Elvis Bebo and on board. A lot will be dependent on the form, the physical and the conditioning because Yahudia we say tell am mo so kwaba yenye homu yesa. Yahu lomote mo kwaba yenye homu yesa. Even though my bo Okra Masaso about players a Koba still a Brighter Jemo on Bayade, but a young woman Koba on Bob Jumasadi and a motion. But Balfour is doing some good job, and Krabian coming on in Dino. So physical trainers in our medical team no or more and Sonny and Vince in among chess are dealing film to get the best out of this striker here. Now next season, a bay fire at their opponents and another striker all Banon Komono Kekase all Banon. Bibia ni go star 6 Prince Kwabena Owusu. Where the me striker pa na me boy na sempa. Na the funny one for nyini ya wo hwem ni say captain for no 2 ni nyina no omo kan enkomo Razak here for Olympics and then Prince Kwabena Owusu for Bibia ni go stars. So Krabia Chesu omo. Now there's one key thing about this whole discussion. Players are able to apart from Shokan Mohammed. Who said that who Accra will make cry in terms of football. They can't cry in football language. When we know your players, am I primed? Am I so much short? Am I sorry? And it's a crabby and your more and no be na team here. Now, Osha Prince, the end of general of football was watch that goal against Become Chelsea. Become Chelsea. Among Wallapo, Bibiali goes start 3-1. No one no any film no fast ball against Krabia at the dance park. Also and no day back beyond the reach of Frederick Asari. Defenders sitting under. But now Prince Kwabena Owusu and that connection from Odai, the left back and the captain for Biani Gold Stars. And my connection is smooth, but defenders know him fan. That is not our contest. Our contest, no, you're heady ball, no, Krabia Epe. Now, on it, Nurudin, or find Nurudin, maybe in community power or Baba Nurudin teammate. But apart from that, there's also a bit of creativity as part of your profile, no? And or drifted back out wide. He is a center forward, but ultimately drifted back out wide. About the right wing, 1-on-1 there, Prince Bekoja, this is 2. It will creative. Apart from goal scoring, you know, Prince Susunya one chain you can see that on the crowd. Or connect there, and there was Zlatan Ibrahimovic waiting in the box as a fox, and a Prince connecting. So Prince Kwabena Owusu, but watch the control, the first touch. That really got that ball cushioned. And no, take you. I had the NSS Sheriff Ajini, Prince of Craig Baby, and Sana across in a box room. But this is Prince, and it's showing class against Bibiani, and I said, Kumasa Santa. So, Go Stars, a striker, or share on team anymore. On your less I saw Charles Camara, Mune Diagro, but Krabia and Yambrepana, or more share Prince Kwabena Owusu. And you're good. Or share strikers, Ayana, or Munya one-time shooters, now Prince, on your one-time shooter, on your poacher. To put it in a contest on your pack for the beer box to a person your body because when you born and casabo and then the total beer how many goals in doors no but the Prince
on your coach about turning the mentality into a real striker, a real poacher. Prince ebe hardware your box room na o move pa. Upper strikers and one movements power league no man. I am telling you, Prince is one of them. Or quite wide. No about center, no drop here and feel to say number 10. In fact, we be any there, only Alessa Somo and you more hydrogen. And watch that shot against Frederick Asari and Krobia. And this happens to be one of the best saves of the season. Frederick Sobo me power, but it was a real bullet. And I present. So Krobia a player. Now, I know about how my power, okay, be any or not the ball share and has so. Oh yeah, Jumana. Krobia is looking for sir. Kotoko Eshe. Now, none of make catch out say Kotoko here midfielders. Here attackers, especially some quality 14, not 14, no. Yes, what it 10 free man, son of a 4 from you in Peter Aqua and Kaluatara. It means in the final third, no, some quality Kodia. I can't 4 goals, top strikers, you know. It's Prince, Elvis, all of those guys. So room or not done it official. Kotoko team no be good. Dachi. Let's hope and see. Where you're part of our discussion, Yanko Poyad much now. You bet 12 commandos so free. But Chief. Actually, our train. I'm not actually. I'm a say Joe. Want to show the so, boss.
Okay. Me gidi pa say Kumasi Asante ko supporters no. Ehu players penifo no epe de abre team no. Enra Hatofok any players no. Obeto so na players na teams no epe omo no. Newton Lati Marijata ayo mhodjuma krankra and so the mayen minim say bones are ready amekọ no na mako eja ayedwe ho kwa Mickey na ono so de nsem kakra abrain ayedwe yes yeah
ayedwe che say
ayire papa bones Jessica na mesemo mama ni o nkasai
Sir Joe, min kona min fa 3,000 edi ho ni radi en fa man and 10 tem so why na e winie ne be ya oba anase be ma Ghana hin fa na oni akro no owo *256 *2#. What is she ne so nko ade a MTN users, Telecel users, why na winie Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis. Lucky number ninye. 0591 944 *0591 944 But also number near now on check Kessben television now take Kessben FM or check it here now one casadi one dances say Laka Daroma Kessben Cashport 3,000 Ghana cedis has been sent or credited to your wallet 0591 944 *. Sayo, lucky winner on the number and a uniho no. A uniho.
Okay. Na and so I don't know CK. Mumrabi winners ni bi na me no any enkomo. All right. Kwame mami tiwe.
Where Jumedi Srunko a eba bekoso. Network for Societal Transformation. Next, woman the Jumedie a basso Saturday ya a chinechi and a Jumedie a basso. Will be a pensan with Juma Esia, will be a pensan with Juma Esia for when it's a nut hall, a bang Grace Baptist, a sorry dino, nut hall, Grace Baptist in Channel Pay Saturday and a Jumediano a basso 8 a.m. and a air chassis and unti. And now ye come for at the amount. Sell personia in San Juma, a bit is a liquid soap, city sieno, bar soap, Azuma blow soap, hair shampoo, simple biogas installation, Dettol, Parazone, afterwash, biofield digester, organic fertilizer, organic weedicide, fish farming, snail farming, mushroom growing, CCTV camera installation, tracking device, brown sugar, bread making, pizza, cake, meat pie, yogurt, cola drink, anasa communion wine, anasa washing powder. Nyama we nyina ye betchero on Saturday and ebaso our nut hall. And if we ni cho na kusua said ye si ye sanyama we.
adwuma bi a woyɛ bia ne hyɛ ne so adwuma baako enso yensa no adwuma ka ho obenya nsa no adwuma no aya this wakosua next dwumadie no na eba so our nut hall enunti amekom ye ben Grace Baptist Saturday 8 a.m. na dwumadie no hye ase 0244 474093 0244 474093 0244 474093 and that's 0534 148186 0534 148186 free your number way so
okay mami tie call winners ne ba ko na fit to so mami me wo omo win sika no bi Kessben cash sport no ba ko wa ha. Hello, good afternoon.
Afternoon.
Boss Bajo na design
Yami adomo yo.
Yankopon na e na se Bajo ka se free.
Bajo me ka se free akra blessing.
Kra na what win say?
I win 2000 cities.
2000 cities. Oh, okay. For you to nema so and why Mr. Wa.
Okay, me da maso be bring.
Okay, yes, so that's it. And crying. And third winner. Yes, I can. And check me kono ko che 3000 cities. Na why na ebe kono ho enche kra. Kwa me ento aso.
Glows UK Recruitment Agency. Glows UK Recruitment Agency. Wama se visa loan. Visa loan ni chese. Ye je visa e di amount. Ye twa ticket account na wakwa pie mu e wa manone. Na wakwa ye adwuma. Adwuma na wo kwa ye no. Emfaso abenye free adwuma nim no. Se sika ni bi ana betua ne kakrakra e de amayen. Na mom kai bobo ho amo free Ghana ha. E de ni ache Dubai. Akoye nsa no adwuma na akoye adwuma no. Eno de enye wasem. Eno nti eno so Glows Recruitment Agency for wo mo kira kwan. Eyen san no adwuma for ene epe omo. Wo ye obia, wo ye mason, wo ye carpenter ni, wo ye steel bender, wo ye driver ni, uchi uber, uchi tipa truck, uchi articulator, kasa kese da uchi opportunity na ba e de amount, wo ye production manager, wo bia upamade, wo bia ye san no adwuma de opportunity na ba e de amount. Glows UK Recruitment Agency sebra ye do betu kwan ko na wakwa koye ejuma na wotue sika nan kakrakra e de amaye ejuma wokoye yabuma aduane 3 times a day ejuma wokoye yabuma free transportation ejuma wokoye free medical insurance ejuma wokoye free accommodation account enunti ene wo so frɛ yen our number we so 0247 139874 0247 139874 0247 139874 wo from number we so a ye bejo so na nkomo bi o bia no ye ne wadi e de afiri ho Zain Naturalist Clinic ye ne de good morning herbal mixture no e de abedwa so kope good morning herbal mixture ni bi nanom good morning herbal mixture ni bia eno ene eduru a ebetimi aboa wo de beye e de ma anie wo bia wenya any infection wo your ba wo ye bema wenya any infection a ye beboa etimi anu wanu medroi na etu yare na se e de ma wo bia wo sisi yare obi a menses no embaye eba with pain a Zain Naturalist Clinic and the wasa wo call now ko pay draw e friend good morning heba mixture ni binum anan so be call drugstore bia no ko pay bia to no wanom wonum good morning heba mixture nan so a esan so boost to immune system no a day amount any drugstore chemical shop bia benya bia to free our number we so 0246 594 117 0246 594 117 wo for number we so a ye beje so ne anu wadi nkomo ne aboa o MTN everywhere you go Asante First Intercommunity Gala na do knockout stage ye to aso e group D yawa day 4th of June ye to aso to Friday 5th of July and ye to aso e Sofa Line AstroTurf ni so Sofa Line AstroTurf ni so enunti sene so bra na besia santase fo besia tafo fo bantema fo Mamponting community teams no. Aye, ubone.
Amena me bonne. Some Mamponting me na coach.
Okay.
Timena me bonne.
Ntiene ujina bench. Why are you?
My first match was Shasa Fufu.
Second match. We knockout stage.
Aye, me na me bonne.
MTN and a digital eba so nti se ne so Santase Tafo Bantama Mamponting communities no womo enso na qualify group D Thursday yebo efiade yebo ni nyina ne koso sofoli eye astrotev ne so eno ti se ne so na so kopie mu hobi na kohwe ma dwumedie no eno so entimi enye kra behwe obi ton ne dan what on then a 6-bedroom story building and a what on 6 bedrooms and a what on na 6 bedroom no yes so our boys quarters e won chain 2 bedrooms with toilet and bathroom our down floor hono obenya 2 bedrooms e wo ho and then the toilet and then the bathroom e wo ho ofro esro so a your 4 bedrooms with toilet and bathrooms e wo upstairs plus hall plus kitchen enyina bi enso ho enunti sene so wo bi apedan ebi anapedan ato plus boys quarters a eno so ekuta 2 bedrooms eye kitchen and then eye bathrooms no frey your number we so ne enu ndi nkomo ewe juso krapa ya o mane eye Metro FM Diewood inta wo pe na wo duru yes ye nchen anaso du fio number ni 0200 808000 0200 808000 0550 200 667 0550 200 667 obetima freyan one number way so Benamoff Travel and Tour akwention sembia no fakoda Benamoff yababo mwetimi etukwan no enhihye ayaba enie wo bia beso tukwan eko France memu opportunity aba e de amount a betime tukwan edwani ache France enso ewo ho sabre mo ye dance group individual wo ye dancer wo bomodin unima sapa opportunity abade amount mo ye dancing group na mo ho anaso ye individual unima sa opportunity na ba e de amount wo betimi akọ Japan dwumedie sunku bi eba so e de ama dancers wo mo minim sa enunti se ne so unim sa ye babuaw amotima ko wei a visa before payment and it is sending some na yamboa will be a school work about degree our building and construction mu work about degree or mechanical engineering electricals electronics opportunity no aba a day amount and no so bakwa Benamoff Travel and Tour for yababoa e masajumedie etima konkan a day amount hwehwe kira kwan e wo bantama ofri building no mu a na we net JP filling station no wo mo aseye oko Benamoff a yababo ma kwentwe na episode no etimi ago true enso e de amount Hebaso Company Limited and the Hebaso criminal e de abedwaso kope criminal bi na apply we ye bema we no besia sesia na nyama besenkwa e ye Hebaso crim and wo so using we so Hebaso criminal bi a ebeboa ama bema no besia mu ho acheba ama wetima satisfy oba ni ye Hebaso criminal e di agiatum and until no side effect wo apply after 30 minutes wakwa washe na brenadu so no ba no eba behim we bema na ho ba ntem solve sa problem no na emboa sanse de eba so capsules no e de bedwa so sa capsules e beboa wo we bema na numbia ekwa ate food supplement ko bibio veins mu ama blood etima circulate ye se de betima sane akọ bema nim na ma bema na etima sori ye we bema empemu gudie no problem wom wontimi nyimo ba e heba so e capsules no and what's the any drugstore chemical shop be no obenye biato your number is 0244 750510 0244 750510 oko drugstore ho chemical shop no enye bianto a na wafre yen 0244 750510 usisi ene ye ya elephant ointment wichin kasani ya elephant ointment rheumatism sasabro ene wo so a elephant ointment and the wase utimi edisrasra so wo bia koko how a sadic herbal powder koko de a sadic herbal powder and be you koko no efri ho ediamao wo bia wo a problem a ye ni titu so yem tetim anaso sisi yo ya elephant ba Mr. ɛna wɔsɛm nom fd agye atum stroke deɛ ɛyare bɔne ɛno nti ɛna wɔsɛ ɔnom flazon 600 aduro no bi wɔnom flazon 600 a ɛbɛbɔ ho ban ɛde fi stroke yareɛ no ho 0244 750 510 latest form your partner for life yɛ de v sofa no ɛne l sofa no ɛde aba 6,500 Ghana for v sofa no l no ɛnso 3,100 Ghana cedis kɔpɛ bi tɔ ɛwɔ yɛ showroom biara wokɔ hɔ a wɔn nsa bɛtumi aka bi Kel Chaco toothpaste anɔpɛ bia ɔso twitwiw se anwummerɛ bia na wɔtwitwiw se ɔbɛtwitwiw se yɛ deɛ a ɛyɛ Kel Chaco toothpaste no ɛna wɔsɔ use Kel Chaco no say ne sitie body tray mix with ɛyɛ charcoal body tray mix with real charcoal body tray no ɛne ɛde charcoal ɛde afra ɛne ɛde agu tube mu ɛno nti de twitwiw se a ɛma titi no ɛyɛ fitaa wode twitwiw se a ɛbɔ gam no ban wode twitwiw se a ɛbɔ titi no ban wode twitwiw se a ɛma pampan ehwam efuro no mu ɔba ohumi a pampan na ɛba no ekoyie ɛmo anum da hɔ obi a wotan no musade bɛkye no na wanya hangover ɛyɛ Kel Chaco toothpaste obi a wotanya stomach problem ɛyɛ Kel Chaco toothpaste ɛna wɔsɔ using Samara Company Limited ɛna de aba any drugstore chemical shop anaasɛ supermarket bi a bɛkɔ bia no obɛnya bi atom Franco Trading Enterprise obi a pɛ laptop atom wopɛ Nokia phone ɔpɛ Samsung phone smart television ɛna pɛ bi atɔ Franco air condition deep freezer washing machine CCTV cameras ɛna pɛ bi atɔ a ɛyɛ Franco Trading Enterprise yɛwɔ branches awodoɔ bɔmmɔden kɔɔ na kɔpɛ nyama papa no bi ɛnso ɛtɔ Dominion herbal powder ɛyɛ powder papa anɔpɛ bia no nsuohyɛ 250 ml na odi ɛyɛ Dominion herbal powder no ɛsɛ bi agum na wastɛ no wanum na melt na wanom ɛbɛboa bi papa sansom ɛna anwummerɛ bia no na wasanso ɛyi Dominion herbal powder no bi ɛkɔ nipadua no ma ɛkɔyɛ nipadua no ma adwuma ɛde ama wo sɛdeɛ bɛyɛ yareɛ bi ahinta bia no ɛbɛtu aseɛ ɛde ama wo Asabet Travel and Tour akwantuom nsɛm nyina no fa kɔda Asabet visa before a payment obi abɛsɛ tu kɔ Canada student visa business visa work permit visa family visa nursing opportunity ɛwɔ Canada ɛyɛ Asabet Travel and Tour United Kingdom ɛna bɛsɛ wokɔ sɛ student visa business visa work permit visa family visa yɛbɛgye ɛde ama ne nyinaa no visa before payment Australia visa application student visa business visa work permit visa family visa yɛbɛgye ɛde ama visa before payment anaasɛ Germany na pɛsɛ wokɔ Italy na pɛsɛ wokɔ Spain South Korea Japan anaasɛ Turkey visa before payment wopɛ passport wonya birth certificate wonya business certificate flight reservation hotel reservation travel insurance anaasɛ Dubai Qatar Saudi Arabia Kuwait China ɛna pɛsɛ wokɔ a Asabet Travel and Tour Bantama High Street no ɛne ɛwɔ building a atwema mponi awura bank wɔ mu no saa building no mu ne ɛwɔ yɛ number 0246 603711 0246 603711 in crying yɛwɔ La Paz building a my bet Africa wɔ mu no saa building no mu ɛna ɛwɔ 0241 971313 General
well akasima enum na donko abo emse local stories no bawo boso kakra bi e de amaya if say donko pepe na breaking news before enso eba be say let's say all local teams were to get all the players they have been rumored to be chasing, which team will be considered to be having the best squad by the start of the new season in Ghana? Rain Woodway if Lakeside Estate Accra and Abrain. Nyame had much night Friday. I made you question out there by Hupa. We have former kicker a players now. Our teams, you know, almost HSC or and I'm more less so no. I said, young fellows, the almost pay or more. Why and the home deeper or sister. I like this question. I mean, I had more questions. It's of a now, and so young for a mount. All right. The oldies played under poor infrastructure and financial conditions, but still won 2 AFCONs, 1963 and 1965, and never complained about any per diem and bonus, even workers. I can go on and on. But to me, the great
nothing or break until Monday and the Kodoko Besanso about back about prepare towards democracy cup. Nina efa eye nhihia say one more yeso betime new players one more ebe join the club but Ghana Football Association at the eye kokobo in my class no say mandatory 1 month rest. I will say all the teams no one more day Emma players no mandatory 1 month rest. I will say all the teams no etimi edema players no say the bia wo metima gye oma home ansana league season no etimi ahyase nation FC one more brand to say Ghana football no here investment wo mi papa investment be mu ebe bo players no abante fe no say investment be mu say players no akwantu kwa wo menim $1,000 kura offer ba na player no person call ni na no due to investment any league no mu investment ba ebetimi abo ma players no wo metimi atena Ghana dance ama no ne nko ano na wo mu di omani enso ebe kyerem ye beto so wada stories and name the status committee of the Ghana Football Association on betena sem sanso and a review committee enso betena say matches ni bia ye ball Premier League no wo mon ka cases ni nwie o betena say no metima clear those cases no enso e dey free o House of Oak wo mon breaky and then wo meto preparation so send so mu guso prepare towards wo many kotoko democracy match against ebetimi abaso summer test wo mo so ayere e dey mo wo mo see players wo mo pay for Africa no wo ko players no ho a boy de etoto so no de mpa ye papa e de mom but wo mo hwe so metimenya players ni bia e be bifu up squad no for Africa but se ne so se Sunday wo mo boy ko fa against wo mo so pre-season no etimi ahyase den and so at the amo wo Kumasi Asante Korokosu Gusua any place no be edin ko abete friend Kasim Razak they said there is a kodokom and no reaching abrante personal terms abrante no agiatum the personal terms no wagiatum as they say no it's likely abrante se koroko resume on Monday obetimi Kumasi Asante Korokom and so etimi ashe trainer say Olympics no the personal terms wagiatum
Don't quabble.
And Kasi Methodist Hospital and then Peace and Love Hospital. Okay. You know, I'm wishing happy birthday.
Okay. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, but you
boss, and next year, my birthday, more yemi na me pese omo na TV so. Okay. My man me no, and then I'm watching and me show my birthday. Okay. Senior na kwasi ni.
The money in I rasta for.
Locks no kwa ni ba.
Locks no. Okay.
Wow. Ti me man me no na do birthday.
Okay. Na try.
Na medically or your preterm ti omo ka se me enkuniti ho. Any ejai.
Okay. All right. You first here. Breaking news of next day mo nyina ase. You was animal trust.